Welcome to Naples, my hometown. I'm gonna go for a little walk here through Mercado, guys, and catch up on life. It's a nice day. It's very cool tonight. Finally, temperatures cool down just enough to where it's decent. Now, if you're watching this video later on and some part of the video doesn't have audio, it's because background music gives us a copyright strike. So, welcome to beautiful Naples, Florida. It's a Monday night. There's not too much going on. It is December though, so the tourists will be back soon, and Naples will pick up life. It's pretty dead right now, actually. It's no one. Welcome on board, no one. Naples, the city of palm trees. Welcome, Naples. Nice, quiet out here. Hey, welcome Kyle back to our channel. What's up, Mike? This is your first stream here. Well, welcome on board. You can ask whatever the crap you want and get a glimpse of our life here. I was watching your channel's your last live stream. Thank you. I said on the live stream I was going to try to be back, but I couldn't guarantee it. But I'm back in Naples. Getting signal in Naples is really difficult. Earlier we were live streaming from Lehigh. We're in Naples now. Beautiful Naples, Florida. When I grew up in Naples, none of this was here. This was all actually beautiful wooded area. And now it's all shopping centers and stuff. But when I was growing up, this was actually all woods. It's just a beautifully wooded area with some sand trails through it. Now it's a giant shopping center. So let's go for a walk through Naples. I live in Immokalee. Well, welcome on board. I'm gonna do a video. Sorry, I'm gonna do a video in Immokalee. So this guy's from New York. I'm going to do a video in New York, in Immokalee soon. I don't think I've done a video in Immokalee since I moved back to Florida. Art says, hi, Jose. Glad to see you in Naples. Yep. Welcome to Naples. Welcome to Naples. Yeah, I haven't done any videos in Immokalee since I moved back, but eventually we will. We'll eventually do some videos back in Naples. We'll eventually do Lehigh and Lehigh. What are you talking about? Immokalee. The smell of ganja is pretty strong around here. Yeah, we'll do some videos in Immokalee soon. I like Immokalee. They got great Mexican food. I like their farmers market, especially in the summer. Every summer we go down to Immokalee and get some. We go to the farmers market to see if we can find the mangoes we like. We found a few years back a mango called Manila, is what they called it, and it was incredible. They had it there, and I haven't found it ever since, but they had it at the Immokalee's Farmers Market. As you guys know, Naples is a ritzy place. I don't even know what the crap this is, but this is the type of crap you see out here. Lots of, McLaren, okay. So I don't know what that's worth, but probably a pretty penny or two. But that's Naples. This is one of the most popular places for people to eat in Naples. And then there's, Tacos and Tequila's not far away on the other side. But that's a McLaren. No crap. Yeah, it's a McLaren. What's that worth? Like $1 million or something? They're not cheap. Hola, hermano. I'm thinking of relocating to Florida. Can I contact you? Claro que sí, Tomás. Katie, are you watching the live stream? Are you watching the live stream, Katie? I want to visit Southwest Florida. Let me see if I can right here. I don't think it'll let me chat while talking. Oh, that sucks. But si tú vas, Tomás, al About section de mi canal, ahí está mi email. Me puedes mandar un email. Mi hermana es una realtor aquí, te puede ayudar con lo que sea, ¿ok? So, Thomas, go to go to the About section in my YouTube channel. And in the About channel, you'll find my email, which is southernlifeyt@gmail. Okay? southernlifeyt@gmail. Como Southern Life YouTube, right? Pero southernlifeyt@gmail. If you go there and email me, and I'll hook you up with my sister, who's a realtor. People are smoking like cigarettes and tobacco here. I'm choking out. I can't stand to smell cigarette. And whatever they're smoking, it's like a tobacco or something. Ever since I moved back to Florida, I've been scared of getting in front of cars. Somebody's smoking like a tobacco. I can't even breathe over there. I can email you if it works. Yeah, email me. Manda un email, mira. southernlifeyt@gmail. Mándame un email y I'll hook you up with my sister, que es un realtor, y ella te puede ayudar con lo que sea. So, Katie is still studying for her real estate, and She'll be a realtor soon. She's doing really well on her test and everything. So everything's looking good on Katie being a realtor soon. But in the meantime, use my sister Roebuck. And we know Florida, and we actually trying to help people. This is beautiful Naples. Really, really expensive to live here. We were house poor here for about 21 years. That's the way I would describe it. Because it really is expensive, and it's only getting more expensive. But man, somebody's smoking like a Cuban tobacco or something, and the smell is so repugnant, bro. It's horrible. Let me walk away from here. I don't do good with smoke. Greetings, Florida with 5. Welcome on board. What's up, homie? Jose, aquí tranquilo, bro. We're just going for a nice walk through Naples. In the future, we're going to probably go to Kentucky. Kentucky is on our list. Katie linked up recently with her family in Kentucky. So Kentucky's on the radar. Kentucky is going to happen soon, especially considering now that we linked up with Katie's family in Kentucky, and they were really happy to hear from her. So Kentucky is coming soon. Kentucky is on the radar. Okay, escalator here. New York City. I want to go back to New York City, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. But eventually, yes, New York City is another place that's definitely on my radar to go back to soon. But I think Kentucky could happen a lot sooner. Now, I have a job on Wednesday in Naples. Once I do that job, we're going to start heading to Kentucky probably. I think I get my YouTube money on the 21st or the 23rd. So as soon as I get my YouTube check, we're heading straight to Kentucky. And then whatever I make this month, I'll just spend it on that trip to Kentucky. So yeah, we'll be in Kentucky soon. There's a parking garage up here. Surprisingly. Yeah, it's a parking garage up here. Oh, yeah. Fancy, fancy, huh? Fancy, fancy, fancy. Oh, there's restrooms in here. They're pretty clean. What's up, bro? You feeling better? James, my health is I think I'm doing good enough to travel again. So I've been sick, and that's why I haven't been able to travel as much as I'd want to, but I'm doing a lot better now. Jose, I'm going to Chicago for the first time. Do you like Chicago? Chicago is a very impressive city. Definitely make sure you check out the water side, in the front, and check out Chicago's pizza. They're good pizza. I haven't been to Chicago since I was like a little kid, so it's definitely been a while for me. But I did a lot of stuff when I was a kid in Chicago, so Chicago's definitely on my radar. Great memories there, and great, man. You have a great time in Chicago. Yeah, Chicago's pretty cool, man. It's not like as big as New York, obviously, but it's very different than that. It's a little bit more dangerous than New York, though. You'll find it a little bit more dangerous. Good news. So I'm still coughing here and there, but it's not as bad as before. I'm going during the spring break a week from school, going to Delta Airlines. Cool. We want to see the restroom. All right. That's kind of creepy, but I'll show you the restrooms here. This is a public restroom in Naples, Florida. All right, let's go inside the restrooms. You guys want to see restrooms? Watching from Lakeland, Florida. Hey, random videos. What's up? Man, I can't believe how popular Lakeland is. Like, every Lakeland video that I've done has been a hit. I've never done a city where every single video that I do is a hit, but Lakeland has definitely been that. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. My nose is on here. It's a public bathroom in Naples. Not bad at all. No heroin needles or nothing like that. I can't believe they're signaling here. Ew. I know they wanted to see the restroom, so that's what we show it to them. Run the likes up. Yeah, please hit the like button. Only 12 people have hit the like button. And make sure you're subscribed. I can't believe how little percentage of my views are subscribed. It's like, what the crap? How hard is it to subscribe to my channel? I guess I don't say it enough. Bathrooms are clean. Oh, yeah, here in Naples. I mean, yeah, this is clean. I don't even know what it costs. Does anybody know what it costs to watch a movie here? This is a movie theater, obviously, cinema. I hear it's like the most ballin' movie. I mean, go figure. Look at the cars that are down there. They got valet parking. So, yeah, it's definitely not a cheap place to watch a movie. It's definitely not a cheap place to watch a movie. It's a really fancy, upscale type of location. Beautiful, beautiful Naples. Well, so Kentucky is in the radar. I watched Spider-Man movie in Manhattan. Yeah. Drink ginger, lime, and honey and tea. All right. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit better. And once I really feel better, we're going to hit the road to Kentucky. Kentucky is on my mind. Is it Kentucky's on my mind, or is it that's how the song goes? Jose, Jack from Brooklyn, New York. New York, what's up? We got New York in the house. Look at that. We got Markley in the house. Awesome. We got everybody up in here. But yeah, Lakeland, man, I can't believe every video that I do in Lakeland is a hit, bro. And I hadn't done Lakeland until recently. Like, I had not done a lot of video. Queens in the house, all right. Brooklyn and Queens in the house. Indiana, yeah. Yeah, yeah, when I used to live in Louisville, every summer we'd go to Indiana. And I'd swim in a place called Lake Dean in southern Indiana. And one time, Georgia's on your mind, right? I'm thinking about the wrong state, man. What's up? We got Lean MC11 up in here. Clearwater. All right, we got everybody up in here. We got Clearwater. We got Florida, Indiana. So when I go to Kentucky on this next trip, we might have to stay in Evansville, Indiana, because I think all the hotels are going to be full with the people that lost their homes during the tornado. So, what up, broski? What's happening, man? Looking nice, warm, stay in the warm till spring. Yep, Ohio. Well, the thing about living in Florida is I actually enjoy the cold weather up north. Whenever I get to go up north, I actually enjoy the cold weather. Cincinnati, Ohio up in here, yep. And that's one city I need to go to. I haven't been in Cincinnati since I was a little kid. On this last trip, we missed Cincinnati on this last trip. I bet Cincinnati would be the type of city that if I did a video there, it would blow up. My asthma's really is not that bad. It's just there's a lot of smoke in the air. We got Melbourne, Florida in the house. What's up? The truth from Melbourne, Florida. Yeah, buddy. I went to high school and college in Cincy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, since I used to live in Louisville, I think I went. Look at that car right there, bro. That's the type of stuff you see out here in Naples, bro. Like, look. What is that, Corvette? You got the Corvette right here. Look at that, bro. Got the Corvette here. You got the McLaren over there. Got the Benz over here. It's a big. They got the electric cars and stuff. That's a lot of money out here. It's been raining all day in Melbourne, really. Mike from Toronto again. It's great to see the fine weather and no mask. Dad Vader. Yeah, I gotta love smoking up, bro. Still haven't brought Palm Beach, Palm Coast, but can't wait. Are finally building the town center. Yep. Great tour of Port Royal. Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty, ain't it? Florida with 5 Claremont. Yeah, buddy. Welcome on board. It's Sugarloaf Mountain, my favorite place to go. Exactly. Orlando in the house for sure. Port Royal. Yeah, man. I would actually buy, if I was like a balling billionaire, I would definitely buy a house in Port Royal. I worked in a house in Port Royal that was so big, I got lost in it. Like, if somebody broke into your house to rob you, they could, like, plunder your house and not even find your bed. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was working in this house in Port Royal that was so big, I got lost inside the house and had to call the homeowner. Like, I'm in the purple room. He's like, which one? The one with the yellow whatever stripes? And I was like, yeah. I literally had to call the guy and, like, ask for directions. This dude was in Russia. Okay, the guy was in Russia. Look at that car. What is that, an electric car? Looks fancy. Is that an Aston Martin or is that an electric car? I'm not sure. It's like an Aston Martin. But the guy was like in Russia, and I was like, dude, I'm lost inside your house. I literally got lost. Sydney, Australia in the house. Cool, man. We got Parrish, Florida in the house. New York has a new mask mandate. Oh, my. Looking to move to Tampa hopefully late this summer. Cool. I hope Katie gets her real estate license. There's probably like 50 people that tell me on a daily basis. Like, I think once Katie gets her real estate license, we're going to be doing really well. I was just remembering today, I get sad sometimes, and I was just remembering all the hardships I went through living in Naples, man. Like, I go to places, and it brings back so many memories. Like, I went to the Walmart today in Naples Park, and I was, like, so upset at some of the memories that came back, man. Like, one time I was at that Walmart, and we needed to buy something that was $9, and all we had was $6. I went through some hard crap here in Naples, man. And now I look at myself and I'm like, wow, we've come so far. But I still get sad and angry coming to Naples, man. It's hard. It's a love-hate relationship for me. You know what I mean? Like, you grow up in a place this wealthy, but then you're not. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying too much. It's a love-hate relationship for me in Naples, man. Wish you and Kid the best. You know, you guys have been incredible, and I need the support right now. We are in the middle of life for real. Like, we've never been in a more crucial moment in our lives than we are now. I mean, when we left Alabama, it was a very crucial moment in our life, but where we are now is even more crucial. And what it's going to take for our development is for Kid to get her real estate license so we can start selling some real estate and get back on our feet, man. Renting somebody's garage is not the ideal housing situation. And I am having a great time in Lehigh, but having fun and getting ahead in life are two different things. You can have a whole lot of fun being homeless. You know what I'm saying? You could be homeless and have all the fun in the world. Doesn't exactly take a lot of money to be happy. Little Havana in the house for real. Hey, we got Jackson, Mississippi in the house. What's up in Jackson, Mississippi? That's awesome. I love the types of people we got. Look at this. We got St. Diego Paul in the house. Could you do a video in Tennessee, Tail of the Dragon? I went through there. It was some incredible. Yeah, no, I didn't label it Tail of the Dragon. So random video, what you need to do is you need to find my Tennessee videos that I did when I came back like 3 months ago from Michigan. No, on the way up or down? On the way up. No, on the way down? I can't even remember. I've been on so many road trips, I can't even remember. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, look at that truck right there, bro. That's what's up. Big old Ford truck, jacked up. I did the Tail of the Dragon. Now, I don't know what I labeled the video because I didn't label the video Tail of the Dragon. I labeled the video like the name of the small towns that I drove through. So when we were coming back, yeah, it was our last trip, I guess. We're in Kentucky. We came through Tennessee. Yeah, came through Knoxville. It's beautiful. I mean, we went from Knoxville all the way to Blairsville, Georgia, all along the mountains. And let me tell you, that Tail of the Dragon part of Tennessee, it's weird because there's just poor little country towns. There's nothing there. But let me tell you, man, the beauty, absolute beauty of that place. You know, the mountains and all that. Beautiful place. Lake George here, cool. Yeah, we got Queens in the house, Canton, Georgia in the house. Yeah, I love Canton, man. That's a beautiful town. We got Maryland in the house. Cool. Florida is more expensive than ever. Yeah. Yeah, it's in there somewhere, man. Like, and it might just be Maysville, like whatever the name of the towns are down there. It's beautiful. I mean, we did the whole drive through there. Keep your head up, homie. God gives hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. I hope so, man. My battle has been a tough one. I get teared up just thinking about it, man. You know, I get teared up just thinking about it. And the battle is not over yet. And I did something today that I didn't like doing, and it's one of those things you have to do, but you don't want to do them. I feel really bad about myself today. I did something really, really, but like, not that bad, but I hate being like a bad person, but sometimes when people are trying to step all over you, you kind of have to fight back a little bit. People are so nasty, bro. People are greedy, they're selfish, and it's still not our job to judge people, though. We don't have the right. You still don't have the right to judge people, you know what I mean? Like, Naples, the only thing I said, don't hide up on Naples. It's hard, man. Naples is a hard place for me. Naples is a very, very hard place for me because even though it's a pretty, beautiful, wealthy place, it hasn't been good to me. It's been very bad to me. You know what I mean? So a place that's been this bad to you, no matter what, you feel hate and resentment for. You know, like, I'm here today, and I don't see that McLaren. I don't see these lights and these buildings. What I see is just all the bad crap that I lived in this town, and it just makes me feel angry inside. I know I'm very stuck on Naples, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all don't even need to hear that. I like to be real, though. We got Vermont in the house. How's your health, man? Medicare is free. I don't have any insurance. And for the most part, There's a lot of corrupt rich in Naples. Yeah, man, there's a little bit of everything here. There's a little bit of everything in Naples. No, it's a beautiful place, no doubt about it. But for me, it's like this place always treated me like garbage. It's never treated me decently, you know? It's not a place that I can say that has treated me decently. Now, I wonder if this escalator is automatic. Is it automatic or not? Is it? It's not an automatic escalator, is it? Is it? It is or no? It's not. Okay, so it doesn't work. I thought it was more like we could press a button and it would work. I guess it's not the case. So I'll just go to the stairs. Florida is a beautiful state. It really is, man. Florida is a beautiful state, but it's also a very demanding state. Like, that's the thing about Florida is very similar to New York. Florida is very similar to New York in that it is a very demanding place. It's a place that requires that you give something back. You know what I mean? It's not a take place. It's a give place. It's very demanding. Florida is a very demanding place. And again, that's why rich people come here to retire. You know what I mean? I think growing up here was just as much of a blessing as a curse because how much is this worth? 62,000. Okay. Okay. What's the gas mileage on this thing? All right. You know what, Katie? Just write a check right now, okay? Just go ahead and write a check, Katie. I like it. Yeah, Naples is a demanding place, and Florida in general. That's why so many New Yorkers come to Florida, because it's very much similar to. I think New York and Florida are so similar. We got Port Charlotte in the house. Welcome on board. New Yorkers go there to retire. Yeah, it's a place people come here to retire, and that kind of means if it's a place to retire, it's not a place to live full time for a regular young person. What a conundrum, bro! I swear. I swear. The summers are super humid and hot. Oh, the summers are unbearable here. I think I should save up and instead of road tripping now to Kentucky, I should really road trip to Kentucky. But Katie's got family up there, and we might still move for affordability in the future. I mean, Katie's gonna do her real estate. I give Florida like 1 year. I'm gonna give Florida 1 year. If in 1 year we're not doing better, then we're gonna jump to Kentucky or Tennessee. And I know that I might face the same exact thing I faced in Alabama. But I don't see how this is feasible. Like, our lives would have to go extremely well for us to stay here. Because I'm not gonna go back to living the way I used to, bro. Besides, our plan was that every 2 to 3 years we would move somewhere. So to move back to a place like that I already know so well, I know it helps other people because you guys want to see Florida. I know that for a fact. You guys are crazy about Florida, especially the part of Florida that I'm from. So, like, being here, I can help more people, but it doesn't help me, is what I'm saying. Like, that's where it's really caught me up. Like, I can help more people here, but it doesn't help me to be here. Like, the kind of money you spend a day here is insane. Work in a restaurant in Miami this winter, and you'll make lots of money. Millbrook, Alabama here, born and raised here 21 years, unfortunately. Listen, Millbrook, Alabama, first of all, it is a pleasure to have you with me. As you know, I spent 1 year in Millbrook, Alabama, and I experienced some of the worst things I've ever had my whole life there, unfortunately. But it is nonetheless a pleasure, let me say, to have Millbrook, Alabama here. I don't know if you know the Dismukes, but, you know, the Dismukes were probably the only people in that town that saved my life, pretty much. You know, that kept it real to a degree. So if you know the Dismukes, even though they have a bad reputation for being, like, you know, drug dealers and all that, you know, but the Dismukes really, I mean, everybody says Dismukes, oh, Disney's a drug dealer. That was like 20, 50 years ago, I don't know. But, you know, that's the only person that I can really say that I would like to see again in my life is Mr. Dismuke. Everybody else there, man, it was tough living in Millbrook, Alabama, let me tell you. Like, not like monetarily, it was easy to make money in Millbrook, but as far as, like, man, like, the things that happened to me there, like, everybody from Centown wanted to kill me. That's never fun, you know what I mean? But I'm glad that you're here with me, though. So thank you for being here. If you've lived 21 years in Millbrook, I'm sure you have seen some terrible things in your life. But I met some beautiful people in Alabama as well, you know? Like, everything in Alabama wasn't bad, you know? It's just the bad people, the bad apples ruin it for everybody. So it is a pleasure to have you from Millbrook, Alabama on the channel. And I guess, oh my gosh, Jose, Alabama was not good to you, brother. I know it wasn't. But look, this person here is with us. Basic Entertainment is from Millbrook, Alabama, and they're here with us today. So not everybody in Millbrook, Alabama is a hater. Here we have one person that's from Millbrook, and they're still watching our videos. So that's the thing. Not everybody there was against me, of course, but there was so many of them that, you know, that it was crazy. Want to see you and Katie in Warm Springs, Northport, Florida. Take it easy. I haven't done Warm Springs yet. I know it's pretty nice from what I hear. I want to take my ATV riding. New York City violence is coming back like in the 80s. Everywhere, actually. Louisville's already hit record. Like Louisville, Jacksonville, Memphis. There's already like 5 or 6 large cities that are already on par with 1980s crime. A little electric SUV right there. So yes, the violence in the United States has hit 1980s level again. In particular, the Midwest. Joanne, thank you so much. You're the best. Following your adventure, so happy when I see you both thriving. We're trying. Like, we're putting in effort. Basic Entertainment says, absolutely. Thank you so much, Joanne. You're the sweetest. Absolutely. I work at a local hospital in Montgomery, wanting to get away from seeing those folks laugh out loud. I know what you mean. You know, Basic Entertainment, I met some beautiful people. Like, I remember one day, what was it? I think it was a Walmart. I can't remember what it... No, it was a CVS. I was just having a bad day in Alabama. You know, like... And I walked into... I think it was a dollar... No, I know what it was. It was... Oh, what's the hardware store called up there? What's the name of the hardware store in Millbrook? I can't remember the name right now. Anyways, I walked into a store. It was either CVS. It was something in Millbrook, right? I was just having a day where I was so down. I was dealing with some racism and all that. And this little black girl was at the counter, and she gave me a smile. It was in Montgomery area, somewhere around Montgomery. And that girl, the fact that she smiled that day made my whole day. Because, man, you see some nasty stuff in Alabama. You know what I mean? And that one day, this girl smiled. She was a young black girl, and she smiled at me, and it just made my day because, you know, it reminded me that not everybody's like that. And I needed it that day. I really did. Huntsville's better as a city. Seems like South Florida is a safe zone compared to up north. Oh, yeah. South Florida is a lot safer than many of the places you will go to. There's no doubt about that. It's good to be positive. No doubt. I don't know why you feel negative. It's not that I feel negative. It's just that we're experiencing a lot of stuff right now. Like there's so much going on right now. Like, there's just too much going on. Some stuff we can't talk about because it's personal. Other stuff, it's just hard right now. It really is. You never know too much a smile means. Exactly. You never know how much a smile means to somebody who's struggling. So I have to reconcile myself with Alabama in a way. And the fact that there's people watching my live streams constantly from Alabama still makes me feel good because it I didn't go there to start enemies. I didn't go there. You know what I mean? I didn't go there to make enemies. I went there to help people. To help myself, in fact. And even though most people have good intentions, the bad apples can really ruin it for everybody else. And that's happening all over the country right now. But yes, definitely South Florida is a safe zone when it comes to crime. And I think the affordability is a massive, massive factor in that. Look at that Toyota Supra. Fancy cars. There's always fancy cars down here. Okay, that's okay, Jose. I see you support you and Katie. Wish you the best. You're the one YouTuber that my friends. Yeah, we're real friends. Birmingham, Alabama reminds me of Memphis, Tennessee. I actually like Birmingham a lot more than Memphis, and I'll tell you why. For one, I did videos in Birmingham, and for some reason, I got a lot of love out of Birmingham. If you guys remember, Birmingham, for some reason, my videos got a lot of views. And the people from Birmingham were super happy about my videos. Like, I don't know why, but Birmingham, this guy's from New York. Yeah, this guy, he's from New York. For some reason, Birmingham, Alabama really liked my videos. Not sure why, but they really did. Lots of love and support from Birmingham. I even had I even had somebody who used my video in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, normally when somebody uses my video without my permission, I just pretty much flip out on them and be like, "Yo, you can't do that." But they used my video to for a like rest in peace my dead homie type of thing. So basically, it was somebody like I guess it was a rapper in the hood who got like shot or something. Hey, buddy, look at the doggy. It was somebody in Birmingham, Birmingham, Alabama, who I guess he got shot or something. And then they used my video. They went to my video and they used like my video as a rest in peace kind of like memorial, like for their friend. So and then they made a rap song to my drive around video. So I did a driving around the hoods for Birmingham, Alabama. And normally when somebody uses my videos, I am not very happy about it. Let me tell you, you guys will see my rants about that. I don't like it when people just take my videos without my permission. But in this case, I let it slide. I was like, you know what? Their homie got killed over this, so what right do I have to whatever? But anyways, somebody from Birmingham, Alabama went in there. They used my video to make a rest in peace, for their homie who got killed in Birmingham. So it's weird how and the type of people that your videos influence on the internet. It's like, okay, that wasn't my goal when I made these videos, but sure. I mean, copyright Southern Life, yeah. No, I can make a copyright strike. In fact, I found out about it right through YouTube actually notified me. They're like, hey, you got a copyright strike on this video. So when I went to watch it, it was so shocking to see that my video was being used to kind of honor some dead person who got shot in the hood. It was like, okay, very interesting. But I'll tell you the difference just to get back to your question, the difference between Birmingham and Memphis, Tennessee, is that Birmingham has a skyline of some sort. They have a downtown of some sort. They have museums. They have the Vulcan. They have Homewood. Bro, Memphis doesn't have anything. Like Memphis, Tennessee is just a scary, dangerous place. Their downtown isn't all that much. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, like, their downtown isn't all that impressive at all. Like, Memphis is just a scary, bad place, and there's, like, no pluses to it. Like, you hear about, like, Memphis barbecue or this or that. Like, I'll be honest. Like, there's nothing that really resonates with me about Memphis. And I know that sounds crazy, but, like, I went to Memphis. I was like, I can't believe this is actually a city in the United States. Like, there's nothing. And, of course, the people from there think it's the greatest place in the world. No doubt about that. But I thought Memphis was kind of bland and I was not impressed at all by Memphis. So I would say between Birmingham and Memphis, Birmingham has a whole lot more going for it. You got the mountains all the way around the city. You got Lake Purdy. I mean, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think if you were going to compare Memphis to Birmingham, Alabama would win by a long shot. You know what I mean? Like, by a long shot. Memphis is in bad shape. Like, it needs investment. It needs more than investment at this point. Memphis needs to repent. That's what Memphis is on some crazy stuff, man. Let's say hi to Katie real quick. You guys want to say hi to Katie? And I'll get back to your comments. Katie!
Hey!
How's Catherine the Great?
Connecting with my kinfolk.
In Kentucky?
Yeah.
What's going on in Kentucky? Are we going to go to Kentucky?
They would love to see us.
They know you're married to a Mexican now, right?
I think she's figured it out.
Has she figured out you're a Mexican now? Because I don't want to have, Alabama.
Think she cares.
I don't think your family in Kentucky cares that you're a Mexican now.
Well, I mean, if she looks at my last name, she'll figure it out.
So she knows you're married to a Mexican now, right?
Cuban. We're talking about family history.
Okay, so your family in Kentucky knows...
She told me how I'm so glad you messaged me.
So we're going to Kentucky to see your family?
I didn't tell her when. We said soon.
Okay.
When would you like to go? We're discussing family history.
Yeah.
And just played a game since we've been disconnected for a while.
Katie, they're saying Katie 100. Katie's cool. I think you're cool, Katie.
Yeah. Playing a game of who's alive and who's not.
All right. So Kentucky's definitely on the radar then.
Yeah.
I've never been to Naples. Naples is awesome. Naples is stuff you guys see in a lifetime. It's just New York says it's funny how nobody here in Naples recognizes you or knows who you are. Oh yes, they do. I can't walk into a store here without people knowing me. There's nothing in Memphis. It's sad to say, but Memphis is in bad shape. Okay, so we got somebody from Millbrook, Alabama in here, baby.
Wow,
Yeah,
awesome. Thank
awesome.
you.
Yeah, let me see what they said recently. They just replied. I'm trying to find their comment. Okay, so the person from Millbrook, Alabama says, I plan on moving to the Panhandle. It's always been a dream vacationing every year. So let me tell you this, Millbrook, Alabama. Living in Florida is not the same thing as, Katie, finish my sentence.
Huh?
Living in Florida is not the same thing as
Alabama?
vacationing.
Vacation.
Vacationing. They said nobody knows who I am in Naples. Dude, a lot of people know who I am in Naples. There's people here right now who know another Supra. Or is it the same one? Dude, that's another Supra. That's insane. That's the second Supra I've seen tonight. So there's good questions going on here, guys. So one good question I see, Tampa versus St. Pete. Look, personally, okay, I like Tampa a whole lot more than St. Pete. But to be fair, if you're moving from out of state, you might think St. Pete's more cool. So St. Pete's got the water, and it's more American. Tampa's more Latino. I like Tampa because I'm Cuban. But if you're not Cuban or Puerto Rican or Dominican, you might like. If you're American, you might like St. Pete more. It's got a massive. See, here's the thing about Tampa. Tampa is more of a hood, Latino slash hood place. And St. Petersburg is more of a tourist. They have a massive downtown. So if you're moving to Florida for the Florida experience, then St. Petersburg might be more catered to your liking. It's closer to the beaches. So that's the difference between Tampa. Like, for example, Tampa doesn't even have a downtown you can go to. St. Petersburg has one of the largest. I think St. Petersburg probably is the largest downtown in all of Florida. Like, quite literally. St. Petersburg is a little, yeah, St. Pete's a little bit smaller, no doubt. But that's the main differences between St. Pete and Tampa are those overall. Now, the person that's from Millbrook, Alabama, here's what I want you to know. Living in Florida and vacationing in Florida is not the same. For example, I know in the Millbrook, Alabama, I got a house for $65,000. I fixed it up a little bit, and I got 138. So I doubled my money in a year. I doubled my money in Millbrook in a year. Let me tell you that is not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, okay? And that's not going to happen in Florida, okay? In Florida, you got to have a lot more money. Living in Florida, Millbrook, Alabama is possibly the easiest place you can make a living. It's cheap. I mean, I'm looking at rents in Millbrook, Alabama for like $700. You're not going to find a rent for $700 in Florida, okay? So while Millbrook does suck to live there, it is a very affordable place. You know what I mean? But I wish you the best and stay in touch with us. You know, you vacation in Florida a lot. There's nothing like Florida. And the Panhandle is amazing. You got the best beaches in Florida, clear water. I think you'll love the difference. But just keep in mind that economically, it's not going to be as easy in Florida as it is in Alabama. And I know that doesn't make sense to you right now, but you'll find out that living in Florida is not as economical as living in Alabama. Alabama is a very affordable place. It's a very easy place. Like I said, I went to Alabama, and I made more net worth in Alabama, and like I was just looking at my net, like my bank account, and when I was in Alabama, my bank account was between $4,000 to $7,000 coming in every single month, and I didn't even know anybody there. Like that's just scratch off the top, quick, easy money. Now I'm back in Florida. I know people here. Ew, somebody threw up. And I'm not even making like $2,000 a month here going through my bank account. So just so you understand the difference between living in Florida and Alabama. So just be prepared for a little bit more demanding lifestyle, you could say. But I wish you the best. And I'm glad that being from Millbrook, Alabama, you're on our channel. If you knew I lived there and all the stuff I lived, if I told you the nightmares that I lived on High Country Road. By the way, if you live in Millbrook, do you know how were you able to get away from here? I can't do this anymore. dude, it was leaving Millbrook, Alabama was the scariest thing of my life. It really was. Leaving Millbrook, Alabama was terrifying. First of all, you're from Millbrook. I lived on High Country Road. I'm sure you know where High Country Road. Like, there's two notorious places in all of Millbrook. One is Sandtown, okay? Sandtown is like the Black Hood. And then there's High Country Road. Those are the two most notorious in all of Millbrook, Alabama. There's Sandtown and then there's like High Country Road. Are the two most like notorious places you could live in all of Millbrook. I was Imagine me on High Country Road blasting Mexican music at 1 in the morning. Millbrook was insane. Let me tell you, like, I actually enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. It just got too dangerous. Too bad America has violence. Yeah, lots of violence. Yeah. What did you do for a living? Junk removal. Jose Beirut with the people. Pensacola is one of the country's spots in Florida right now. Pensacola is awesome. Great beaches. But it's missing a lot. It's in bad shape. That's the thing about Panhandle. Like, the big cities in the Panhandle are in bad shape. Pensacola has great beaches, but it takes... And their downtown is a little bit too dangerous. Like, look at this. Like, it's a Monday, and there's people walking around. Hey, dude, I like your videos. Awesome, Dale. Welcome on board, man. I used to stay in Savannah, Georgia. All right, crazy. Crazy chic, Sheena. It was safe in the 70s, yeah. So imagine me, Dauphin, Alabama, right next to Florida, yeah. Dauphin might not be as bad. It's got a little bit of that Alabama small town crap going on, but it's probably not as bad. Tallahassee, cool, Jose. The thing about Tallahassee, it's like a college town, you know? So what happens in college towns is people are in and out. You know what I mean? They're partying. College towns are not a permanent place to live. It's a place you go for a very brief period of time. You just don't go to a college town for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? You don't move to a college town forever. It's a temporary place. It's a great place for students to go temporarily, for young people to go temporarily. But in the long term, college towns are just really that. College towns, you know? Hey, crazy chic Sheena, are you looking good? Somebody says, somebody thinks crazy chic is hot. Okay. And West Savannah is the hood. Yeah, I went to Savannah, but I didn't see the hoods there. I know they have a hood, but I wasn't going to do Savannah like that. I thought it was a very neat city. Savannah was neat. Savannah and Charleston were very neat cities. North Charleston was supposed to be pretty bad, and I stayed in North Charleston, and it didn't look bad to me, but I looked at crime rates. I was like, ooh, this is a pretty dangerous place, even though it didn't look like it. Jose, you said everything north of I-4 is country. What about Jacksonville? Why hasn't Key opened the city? Well, Jacksonville. I like going to Jacksonville. I enjoy it. It's probably one of my favorite places to go to in Florida. And I would almost consider moving there. The problem with Jacksonville is that it's just as dangerous as Montgomery, Alabama. And I can't do dangerous places anymore. I'm just too burnt out of dangerous places. Yeah, but it's hard to get good Cuban food in Kentucky, like World Bakery. Oh my gosh, the World Bakery here in Naples. Yeah, we get some good Cuban food in Naples. Cuban food in Naples, there's a lot of good Cuban food. Rumbas is great. Von is great. These aren't cheap places, by the way. They're like fancy Cuban places, but it's great Cuban food, you know? Tampa is another city that's got incredible Cuban food. But at the end of the day, you know, like the thing about living in Alabama that just killed me was not having Cuban food it was difficult, man. Gandules in Lehigh Acres is incredible. It's spelled with an E, not an A. Beats New York. Yeah, Naples is fancy. And this is just one shopping center. There's like Fifth Avenue, Naples is probably the spot we need to be. But I'm saving that for later. I don't want to burn out all my live stream options yet. Boston, Charleston, Savannah, New Orleans are all history cities. Exactly. Katie's been to Boston, but I haven't. Katie, her parents took her to Boston when she was little. I've never been to Boston. I would love to go to Boston. I've met some interesting people from Boston. I've met some people I absolutely hate from Boston, too. Yeah. But this is a Monday night in Naples. Oddly enough, there's lots of people here. I mean, not bad. It gets, in the season time, this will look like a Saturday night, even on a Monday. North Miami Beach, Aventura, Sunny Isles, basically the northeast corner of Miami-Dade. My thoughts on that area. Oh, North Miami Beach, Aventura. is an incredible vacation destination, okay? If you want to come to Florida and you want to see the most incredible skylines, buildings, stay at the most ballin' hotels. I didn't do a video in Aventura, but I stayed in Aventura a few weeks ago. And let me tell you how that went, just so you have an idea. In Aventura, I stayed in a hotel that was probably one of the nicest hotels I've ever stayed in, period. It was like $280 a night, if I recall. I can't remember how much. And that was on a deal night. You know, it was like on a weekday. It was a brand new hotel in the skyline. The room that we got, as soon as I moved into the room, I realized that the people in the room right next to us were trapping out of the hotel room. So there's people coming in and out. They were blasting rap music. There's girls coming in, guys coming in. They were trapping out of the hotel room. So that area of Miami, even though it's fancy and it's expensive, like I said, I've never stayed at a hotel room that fancy where people are quite literally trapping out of the hotel room. That was kind of like, so I went downstairs and I was like, hey, can I get another room? Which sucked because the room that I got had the most incredible view ever. It was in Aventura, okay? Most incredible view ever. This place was ballin'. Yet, even though it was ballin', there was somebody slanging out of the room. So we got changed to another room. And when I went down there, they were kicking those people out because somebody else had complained as well. And when I was at the front desk getting my new key, the people that got kicked out of that room, they were downstairs getting kicked out. And the people, they gave me like the dirtiest look ever. And I'm like, I'm just going to a different room. But anyways, it's a very fancy area. It's beautiful. It's a great vacation destination. But are you ready for a lifestyle that's that hectic? Don't get me wrong. It is a great place to vacation. If you told me you're going to vacation in Aventura or in like North Miami Beach, I would say go for it. But if you tell me you want to live there, by the way, traffic there in the winter is absolutely unfreaking bearable. It may be nicer now in the summer, whatever. But trust me, before you move, make sure that you go there like January 15th on a Monday or Friday at 6 o'clock. Get in traffic. Because I remember one time, it took me an hour and 45 minutes to get across North Miami. So if you think you're going to move there and it's going to be a paradise, one day you're going to have to go across town and it's going to take you 2 hours to get across town. And you're going to be like, you're going to regret it. So just keep that in mind as well. I don't think none of these kids are sober. So that's the truth right there. Cambridge is nice. Miami Beach has gotten pretty cool. I haven't been to Miami. That's crazy, Mr. Smith, that you mentioned that, because I haven't been to Miami Beach in a while. In my memories of Miami Beach, I haven't liked it. So if you're telling me Miami Beach has got better, I got to check it out. I go to Miami all the time, but I don't like going to touristy places. When I go to Miami, the same thing when I go to Tampa. It's like I want to see like the real Tampa. I want to be in the hood with some Cubans and Puerto Ricans eating some Colombian food or something. So that's like the difference between pretty much Miami, real Miami, real Tampa, or like a place like St. Pete. It's more touristy, Mass is a beautiful state. I am so upset that we had to cut our road trip short in New York City. But I realized, like, we had spent so much money on that road trip. And it was a 17-day road trip. We were exhausted. I just, okay, you know what? Let's just see Michigan and go back. Because we were exhausted. Being on the road that long is exhausting. And money flies. Let me check out some of these comments. Check out Ybor City. Exactly. So Tampa doesn't really have a real downtown. So if in Tampa, you would go to Ybor City, and that's kind of like a Cuban/Italian neighborhood. So while you're in Naples, in Tampa, you can check out Ybor City, which is kind of like a historic. And by the way, they just redid during COVID lockdowns. They redid Ybor City. It's a lot nicer now. Now the neighborhoods right outside of Ybor City are really, I can't even stress this enough how dangerous Ybor City actually is once you get into the residential neighborhood. So yes, the downtown little district there is nice, but once you hop over into what I call the real Ybor City, it is a whole different world. East Tampa is very dangerous. Yeah, I don't even like to do too much in East Tampa. Show us the hood. In Naples, we don't really have hoods. We do have a few hoods, but I can't go. I'm from here, so I can't just go to a hood here like that. I'd rather not do that right now. There are like the Naples Manor is a hood, but the thing is, I'm from North Naples. In East Naples and North Naples, the high schools compete. So, like it's just I don't like to go there, just to go there. You know what I mean? I could go to the hood in Naples. There's different hoods here. There's the black neighborhood, but it's actually pretty nice, really nice actually. Fifth Avenue North, not South. You've heard about Fifth Avenue South. That's like the famous street in Naples. There's actually a Fifth Avenue North, which is a hood. There really aren't that many hoods here. Bonita's got a few hoods, but again, it's just like since I'm from here, I don't like to go into the hoods. Like I'd rather not, just because I'm from here. Yeah. That stance, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying not to like go to the hoods here because I just like I know too many people. You know what I mean? And like it's just probably best not to. Boston was dead when COVID first started. What's the average cost when you do the city's tours like Belg Lane and other hoods? Do you plan your trip? Yeah, I do. I have to make as much. Like when we hit the road, we gotta make like 4 hours of video a day, and that sounds easy, but it's not. Like if I can't make 4 hours of video, it doesn't really usually pay off. Most times you barely break even really. Everything was dead when COVID started. Yeah, it's normal traffic. I've been to the hoods of New York City. The only hood I went to in New York City was Washington Heights. It was nothing like what I expected. It was definitely not what I expected it to be. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't what I expected. But nonetheless, I did it. You know. Thanks, Carrie. I got to check it out. You're famous for hood films. I do a lot of hood films. The problem is that Christopher Downer. The problem is that crime is increasing in the United States, and I'm just tired of risking my life to make these hood videos. So I'm shifting more to tourism and helping people move to Florida because the hoods are just like there's too many people just clout chasing. It's not worth it. Like I'll still do hood videos, and I like hoods. You know, I like doing hood tours and stuff. But as you just kind of move up in life and all that, you get to the point where you're just like, is it really worth risking my life to make a video? And mostly the answer is no, it's not worth it. So that's kind of where we're at right now. It's like, yeah, I could go do some hood videos, but is it worth risking my life? And besides, other than entertainment value, it doesn't really have a lot of practical application for anybody. You know? It doesn't do a lot for anybody. Catherine the Great, what's up?
Talking with my kinfolks.
All right, so here, let me show you who we got on here today. We got Rick Smith. Rick Smith, yes, Kensington was absolutely the most hood place we've ever been to. Yeah, if I don't need to, stay out the hood for sure. We got Tabitha Lee. Hey, guys, back on live. Yes, I could watch you guys all the time. Awesome. We got Leroy. We got, what's the whole White Hood areas? What about the whole, there's a lot of white hoods. I mean, I live in a white hood, kind of in a way. I don't know. There's a lot of white hoods, too, a lot in Florida, but mostly around Pinellas County and Pasco. Knowing where not to live with those. What high school did you go to? I graduated from Gulf. Hey, Emily went to Gulf Coast. That's cool, Emily. I went to Gulf Coast, so I didn't graduate. I did ninth grade 3 times in Gulf Coast. And I know that doesn't sound glamorous. Okay, I know that doesn't sound glamorous, but I was, my mom had cancer. I've been working since I was like 14. So don't take that the wrong way. Don't let that just like, smear who I am as a person today. It doesn't define me. In fact, I'm going to get my GED. And after I get my GED, I'm going to get my real estate. So don't let that define to you who I am as a person. But yes, I went to Gulf Coast High School for 3 years. And then in the last year, they tried to kick me out. They wanted to send me to New Beginnings or something like that. I was like, I am not doing that crap. Hey, is that my Yukon? They stole my Yukon. No, that's a Suburban. The headlights are different. Jose, I repeated first grade one time. They made me repeat. I graduated in 03. You're probably younger than me. Yeah. So I think '08 would have been my first. '07 or '08 would have been. So if you graduated in '03, we never, like when you left in '03, I would have been like in North Naples Middle School or something like that. Yeah. So we did not cross paths. Probably. We probably didn't cross paths. Maybe if you went to Oak Ridge, we could have crossed paths in Oak Ridge. But you're probably a little bit older than me for sure. So yeah, we could have probably not crossed. I'm in high school. Yeah. What city in Florida have you not been to? That's a great question, Fernando. And I'll tell you some places I've not been to in Florida. There's a place called the Dry Tortugas. I've never been there. The Marquettes, I think they're called. They're also by Dry Tortugas. I've never been there. Yeah, there's actually a few places in Florida I've never been to. Wow. There's not. There's places I haven't been to in Florida, but they're very few. There's not a lot of places I haven't been to, but there are places I haven't been to. And I really got to think hard of a place in Florida I haven't been to yet. Oh my gosh. There are a few. Let me just tell you. Now, not every place I go to I record video, of course, but there are places in Florida. Oh, Key Biscayne. I've never been on Key Biscayne. That's one. Okay, another place in Florida I've never been to. So here we go. I've never been on Dry Tortugas. I've never been to Key Biscayne. I've never been in North Captiva. There's the part of Captiva you need a boat to get to. I've never been there. I just hit low power mode, so we're going to have to hop in the car in a little bit. Dega, Shekin, and Clearwater, yeah. But of course, I've been to Gainesville, yeah. We just knocked a bunch of... Like, I've never been to Sanford, we just did that. Never been to Deltona, we just did that. So the places I actually haven't been to... I smell... Why does it smell like marijuana around here? There are places in Florida I haven't been to. They're really, like, few and far between. Like, there's not a place in Florida, like, I can just think off the top of my head I haven't been to. We've been to almost everywhere in Florida. Again, Dry Tortugas I haven't been to. Key Biscayne for some reason. Now, I did get close to Key Biscayne. I've been on the island where... Maybe I have been. The old, where the whale used to be in Miami. Somebody's smoking weed. Where... The place where the Miami Aquarium used to be, is that on Key Biscayne? Because if that's Key Biscayne, then I have been on Key Biscayne. I'm trying to think about a place in Florida I've never been to. I would have to look at a map and can't say, oh, I've never been there. I think I've never been to Yeehaw Junction. I think. Somebody's definitely burning marijuana. All right. So, you haven't been to... There you go. Altamore Springs, we have not been to. I think we've never been there. So, that's one we haven't been to. Have you been to Seawall's Point near Stewart? I have never been there. I've been in Stewart, but not... Shokoloski. Oh, yeah. Shokoloski, definitely. Let me get out of here before I pick up a contact. Yes, I've been to Shokoloski a lot, actually. I mean, Shokoloski is where I would go when I lived here in fishing. I've been to Longwood, yes. For my other YouTube channel, when I used to do the pigeon racing, one of our liberation sites was Longwood. So I used to sleep at the liberation spot. The liberation spot in Longwood, there's on I-4, there's an exit on I-4 for the highway, like a rest station, and I used to actually sleep in the rest station. So yes, I've been to Longwood. Maitland, you haven't been to Maitland. That doesn't sound familiar. I've seen it on a map, but I think I've never been there. I've been to Lake Mary, yes. When I used to do the pigeon racing, yes, I have. Not for this channel. I haven't done a video there, but I have been to Lake Mary. It's a nice little suburb on the north side of Orlando. So, yes, I've been to Lake Mary. What else haven't I been? Oh, St. Cloud. How about that? There's a place I've never been to. I have never been to St. Cloud. That's a big one. Haven't you been to Pembroke Pines? Yes, Pembroke Pines all the time. Pembroke Pines, I actually used to have family in Miami. I moved to Pembroke Pines, and I would go hang out with them in Miami. But that's many years ago. So, yeah, and when you're coming in and out of Miami, you go through Pembroke Pines, like, all the time. I'm trying to think about a place I've never been to. You know where I haven't been to? I've never been to the Everglades National Park coming in from Homestead. There's a way to go from Homestead to Everglades National Park on the bottom. Never been there. There's a few places I haven't been to. We're working on getting there. For me, the only place I haven't been to, that I would love to go to is honestly. We're gonna have to hop back in the car, guys, because we gotta charge the phone. It's about to die. We can live stream some more, but we gotta do it from the car. Where do you guys want to go? Downtown Naples? Shall we just go home and sleep? Anna Maria Island. Yeah, we were there recently. It was beautiful. We did a video there. So we've done Anna Maria Island. That was one we hadn't done until recently. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we've Fort DeSoto we did recently. We're almost to the point where we've been to like at least 98% of the places in Florida. And what's awesome, within the last year or two, like it's not like we went there 20 years ago. Like we've recently been all over Florida. We covered the Panhandle really well. There's a few little places in the Panhandle I might have missed, but for the most part, we got to all the ones that are weird and whatever. Yeah, there's a few places we still haven't. It was kind of empty today. I can smell weed outside. Can we go home and play Roblox? Yeah, not yet. What do y'all think of Lake Placid? All right, so if you're gonna move to Lake Placid, it's very quiet. It's a lot more affordable than everything else in South Florida, but it's a very boring place. So you better be ready for a boring lifestyle. If you can get a house out in the woods, I wouldn't want to live within the city of Lake Placid itself. Lake Placid in the city. We gotta charge this thing before it dies, baby.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm getting something tomorrow.
What are you getting? A job? I'm glad. It's about time you get a job.
No.
What are you getting?
You would only wish.
What?
A picture of my great-great-grandmother.
They're gonna send you that from Kentucky?
Yeah.
Now we gotta go to Kentucky. All right, so
she's sending it to me tomorrow.
Are you getting a picture of your great-grandmother?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Why don't we need to go to Kentucky?
Who I look exactly like.
Oh, no, you look like her?
Yeah.
So I've never seen this. This is a family member of yours. I've never seen a photo of her.
Yeah, like, it's like looking in a mirror. Like, when she was young.
Wow. Is that the one with Catherine as well, like you?
No.
No?
That was my great-grandmother. This was her husband, my great-grandfather.
Earth Terror
Mother.
says he's been to Orlando, Daytona, Hollywood, Fort Lauderdale, Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot more to Florida than those big cities. Anything on Indiantown? Yeah, I actually did a video in Indiantown. I keep putting the car in gear. Do we don't have any napkins in here? My nose is so stuffy. I'll give me a second before we roll about here.
Yeah.
I think I have something in the trunk that might work. I have to open up the trunk. Oh, we got waters in here? I'm thirsty. Oh, I got water up front, don't we?
I just bought them.
Yeah, hold on 1 second though. Talking to him, Katie?
Oh,
so
I'm
you're
sorry.
getting a photo. Let me get this clear. Your great-grandmother?
Yeah.
From Kentucky?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I also found out her name.
What is it?
Eunice.
Mm-hmm. So we're really, like, if we go to Kentucky, we're actually going to get to meet your family. Yeah. I'm so excited, man.
My cousin, distantly.
So what do you guys want to do? Let's start with Fort Myers, I guess. Drive north.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that truck, man. I think it's camping. Ready to roll?
Yeah.
So why don't you read the comments off of your phone?
Okay.
So we can stay on alert. So I guess, do you guys want to see downtown Naples? Well, I don't know. Do we go to downtown Naples or we go to Myers? What do they want to do?
Have you been to Celebration?
Yes, we have. Didn't we do a video there?
No, we haven't. We haven't done Celebration yet.
We stayed at a hotel right across the street from Celebration, though.
But we didn't do a Celebration.
We didn't go in?
Nope.
I drove through there during a video. You've been within city limits of Celebration.
Probably.
You know that hotel we stayed at in Orlando? It was right across the street. Yeah. So yeah, we did a video. We didn't do a video on Celebration. I can't even remember, man. We were in that area. We stayed right across.
Port Royal.
At night? There's nothing to see in Port Royal at night other than me getting arrested.
Yeah.
You guys want to get me arrested?
Know anything about Lake Butler?
Yeah, we've been to Lake Butler. Very scary town. We drove.
Oh, there's a prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been to Lake Butler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
I feel so sick. Tell them about Lake Butler, our adventures to Lake Butler, King. Driving through there at night, it's very hick.
Oh, it's scary.
We've been through Lake Butler at night. It's very scary. Actually, we did a video on Lake Butler at night, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we uploaded it.
Long time ago.
Middle.
What is the best hotel for travel?
A brand new hotel. Doesn't matter what brand it is. It doesn't matter what brand it is. I'm gonna go windows up. All right, so you gotta entertain, baby, because I feel like I'm throwing up.
Yeah. Scary surrounding town.
Lake Butler sucks. It's like the middle of nowhere. I mean, that's for like prison guards for the worst prison in Florida to live. That's a crappy town to live in. They want to go.
Conoco says, "LOL, I'm moving there."
That's a scary town, bro. Lake Butler.
You want to be a prison guard?
What are you doing? You're a prison guard? Why would you move to Lake Butler?
Do you guys live back in Naples now? No,
we live in Lehigh. Lehigh, let's just be honest. Stop lying.
Yeah, we live in Lehigh.
We live in Lehigh. Let's just be honest. We live in Lehigh. We're close to Buckingham, but it's...
We haven't started building on the lot yet. It's
weird because we have... Our license is like Fort Myers.
Yeah.
But our township plotting is Lehigh, but our community is Buckingham. It's a very confusing ordeal there.
Yeah.
So we're heading north along US 41 now.
Okay, we haven't moved since August.
Yeah, we've been here for, 4 or 5 months?
Yeah, we're not moving around.
Yeah. I might move to Kentucky. We're going to go explore Kentucky, see if we like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to live in Kentucky, and Katie's ancestry is from Kentucky, so we both have roots in Kentucky, you could say.
I didn't tell her that, but I just told her about
visiting. Well, we're not going to be able to move right away. We have to go there, see if we like it.
No, I didn't tell her about you at all. We were talking about the family.
You too good for me now, Playboy?
No!
Oh, now you play.
No,
you too good for me now, Playboy.
No, we were playing a riveting game of Who's Alive.
Oh, you too good for me now, Playboy. Oh, you too good for me now, huh?
That had nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay, Playboy.
We were talking about family history.
Oh, okay. You too good for me now, Playboy.
If you want, I can text her right now. My husband is Cuban.
Oh, you ain't told her yet. Oh, you too good for me now, Playboy. Oh, you too good for me now, Playboy. Remember when you were sick and you needed me to go buy some medicine for you and I went and bought it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot that, huh, Playboy? You too good for me now, huh?
She's gonna meet you.
Oh, you too good for me now, huh? Oh, you got family in Kentucky now, Playboy. Oh, you too good for me now, Playboy. I see how it is. Oh. Even the car's like, ah. You hear the car's like, ah. You too good for me now. Katie's got family in Kentucky. You know what they're going to try to do to you, right?
What?
You have to inbreed to be accepted.
Jose, no.
No, you do.
No.
You got to inbreed with them.
No.
Yep. That's why they want you. They're like, there's another rally out there. We could open up the family tree. No.
No.
All right. There's a Ferrari dealership right there. They want to see the hood. Maybe we should take them to our old hood.
Sure, yeah. Well, that's going to be a great event.
Take them to our old hood.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's signal in there.
I don't know. There's a few angry people, so.
They want to go to the hood. We should take them to our hood.
Yeah, let's go.
You too good for me now. You got family in Kentucky, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you about to leave me in Lehigh. You about to just hop.
No.
Oh.
Jose.
Oh, you're going to go back to your maiden name, ain't you?
No.
All right, read some of these comments, baby.
One of my parents' friends lived in Celebration a few years ago. They hated it. Everyone there was either fake and snotty or
exactly.
old.
Yeah, exactly.
They're a family with little children.
That's what I've heard. I've heard.
Sheena has been to Kentucky.
Yeah. Well, I used to Kentucky. Black of Kentucky, keep on shining around the world that inbred with you. I lived in Kentucky, by the way. I lived in Louisville, though. Lexington in the house. Yeah.
We need to just go to Kentucky, baby.
Go Kentucky right there. Look at Katie sounding like a hick. We need to move to Kentucky. I can get my tape fixed. They're all straight right now. They're not fixed right. Read some of these comments, baby. Come on, I'm driving.
Karen's old man says, Julie and I are seriously considering leaving LA County and buying a condominium in Tampa or Sarasota.
Yeah.
34 years in California is enough.
That's enough, for real. That is for real enough.
Kentucky is nuts and all. No, they're kind folk.
They're kind folks. They were petting me since I was little.
What?
This is my old hood right here, y'all. I'll take you through my old hood. This is my old hood. This is my old hood, y'all. Look at how... This is the side of Naples that realtors don't want you to know about.
Yep.
This is my old hood. Look at how many people live up in this house, bro. Look at how many people are living. This is a single wide mobile home. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many people are living there? Look at this, y'all. That's a single wide mobile home. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars living in that single wide mobile home. Look, one single wide mobile home, and they got cars parked outside, bro. Look at that. There's 8 people living there. Look at that.
Yep.
This is my old hood. This is where I grew up, y'all. Look, there's 8 cars parked outside of a single wide mobile home, all the way out to the. Look at that. There's 8 cars parked there, y'all. Look at that. All right, so this is the house where we used to live, right? That's the house that we used to live in, right there. That's the house that I used to live in. I planted all those trees. Look at the neighbor. Look at that garbage pile. Comes all the way out to the curb, bro. Look, look at how nasty that is. Look at how much garbage they got. Look.
I see things we put out in the curb like 4 years ago.
Yeah, they're hard. Look at this. Look how much garbage. They got cars all the way out to the road. Look, these people, how much garbage they got out by the road, bro.
Nope, not that.
Yeah, look how much crap they got.
It's not a party and they ain't visiting.
They're not visiting. That's how many people live in the house.
Yeah.
This guy right here is a jerk. He used to call the cops on me. He's got his yard fenced in because people want to... Yeah, when you see somebody with a yard fence in like that, that's because they got enemies.
Take the chair.
Take the chair. No, man, I ain't trying to get bed bugs. This house right here, nobody... Well, I think there's people living in this house right here now. Yeah, this is the hood for real, man. This is where I grew up. This is my old hood, man. There used to be a giant palm tree right here that got knocked down.
Karen's old man says, my 25-year-old son is buying a house in the city of Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville.
I don't know why.
That's a bad idea.
I'm concerned for real.
No, Louisville's bad for real, man.
Yeah.
This is the hood, dog. Like, we're in the hood for real. This is where I used to live.
Rick Smith says, don't encourage too many people from California to move to Florida because it will drive up housing costs even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have my real estate license in a few months. My thought is just let them come. I'll get the commission.
Yeah, that's all you can do at this point.
Yeah. Javier says, island boy.
I'm an island boy trying to do island things. This is the part of Naples they don't show you.
Yeah.
This is where I used to live, though. It's my old street. You can see people got 6-foot fences in the front. Yeah. See that right there? Why do you think they got 6-foot fences in the front?
Yeah.
You just think about that for a minute. Look at that. They got a shopping cart. That's so ghetto, bro. Look, they got a shopping cart.
A washing machine.
And a washing machine. It's not even garbage day. It's Monday. Mm-hmm. So they're not even supposed to have it. Look at that. They got a 6-foot fence right here. Think about the fact that you got a 6-foot fence in the front. Just let that sink in, bro. Mm-hmm. Why do you think you need in Naples have a 6-foot fence in the front? It looks nice. Y'all should see the palm. They only see the palm trees.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing, that they only see the palm trees and stuff. They don't know that it's the hood.
Oh, it's the hood. There's more cats here than people.
Yeah. Yeah. People be having, like, Benzes in the hood and stuff. Mm-hmm. People be having brand new Benzes. No comments. This is my old hood, right? Yeah, that's where I used to live. Louisville is in bad shape, man. Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Ali's from Louisville for sure, man. Mm-hmm. For sure, Muhammad Ali's. I went to school on Muhammad Ali Boulevard. My school was on Muhammad Ali Boulevard. I would not understand why somebody would move to Louisville. Look, they got a 6-foot fence in the front. See, you need a 6-foot fence in the front. This is an absolutely miserable place to live, man. 21 years of my life on this trashy ghetto street. Mm-hmm. These people are from Alabama. They're pretty cool. They're from Alabama. Great people. Great people. They're from Alabama.
What is the location of this street?
Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's just the worst street in Naples, probably. Uh-huh. Look at all the cars parked out by the road. Yeah. I'll let you know how many people are living in all these houses. Look at this. How many people are living in these houses when all the cars are parked out by the road? That should give you an idea of how many people are living in each one of these houses when all the cars are stacked up to the road. These are single wide mobile homes, bro, and they got like, if there's 10 cars, how many people you think are living in that house? Look at this house. There's cars stacked all the way up to the road. And the street floods for real too. It floods pretty bad. Like when you see cars parked out by the road like that, how many people you think are living in these houses when they got all these cars parked out by the road? I think that's why they hated us, because we lived like we had the whole mobile home to ourselves. Yeah. And they got like 20 people living in a house, man. Just do the math. When you see all these cars stacked up to the road like that, how many people you think are living inside each one of those mobiles? Just look at the cars. And do the math. 10, 15 people jammed up into a mobile home.
A lot of cars.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of people living in them.
These are the comments that are coming out.
Yeah. I'll read back some comments,
I knew that place well.
Oh, yeah, man. I hate this place. 21 years of my life on this trashy street. Look at this house right here, dude. Look at this. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many more cars are there?
Javier says
6
the first
cars.
sign of ghetto is the excessive amount of cars.
7 cars. 7 cars in a single wide mobile home, bro.
IRL for dummies. Jose, haven't you noticed that everything's gone up in Florida? Alone is like 30%. So many people have to live together now just to get by.
Just to get by, bro.
TW says, I've been there a few times.
You've been here? This is my old hood.
They've all worked on that big construction project in the Big Dig.
Yeah.
The Big
There's a nice little black lady that lives right there. She's real nice. I miss her. Probably the best neighbor on this street was her.
Leroy says, best places of vacation, Broward and Miami-Dade County.
I mean, look at this. Like, the garbage just comes out to the road, bro. Like, these people are filthy, bro. Look at this crap, bro. Like, look at this house right here. How many cars are there? There's like one. And look how many cars are there, bro. So you do the math. When there's that many cars, how many people you think are living in that mobile home, bro?
I left this street a year and a half ago, and I'm still seeing things that I threw out years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, and what's crazy is, like, you wouldn't know there's places like that in Naples. Like, but yeah, man, 21 years of my life on this miserable street, bro. I'm so glad I left this place, bro. Like I'm literally thankful that I got to leave this place. And now there's a bus stop here, and there's homeless people at the bus stop. Every once in a while, there's like a homeless person sleeping at the bus stop. Yep. Let me see. Is there somebody sleeping there right now?
No.
Nobody's sleeping at the bus stop?
No.
Because ever since they put in that bus stop, there's been like homeless people sleeping there.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my old stomping grounds, man. Like, this is where I grew up. My old hood.
Yeah.
Want to stop by the Circle K? Can you read that last comment, baby?
IRL for Dummy says Broward and Dade County is not what you think. If you want to hear rap music and people hanging out at a liquor store, robbing and stealing at the Aventura Mall, then South Florida is for you. Yeah.
No, I mean, there's good places, and we know we do Coral Springs we haven't done a video in. Parkland we haven't done a video in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we need to do videos there. What are they doing? Are they like just pressure washing the gas station?
I don't know what they do.
I don't know what the crap they're doing. Yeah, I'm working on it. They're fixing up the gas station.
Yeah, they really.
The girl's not here anymore. She moved to some other state, right? The girl that worked here forever?
I think so.
Yeah. No. You know what we should take them?
No,
we should take them to Gargoyles so they can see that hood.
Gargoyles?
Let's show them all. Let's do like a hood tour from here to Fort Myers.
Godsman says hi from Millbrook.
Hey, welcome, Millbrook, Alabama. You're the second person from Millbrook, Alabama today. Thank you so much for still.
We're happy to have you.
We're really happy to have you. Thank you for still being here with us.
Yeah.
Millbrook, Alabama, in the house. I lived for 1 year of my life in Millbrook, and then we had to run away. I lived on High Country Road in Millbrook. You ever hear about High Country Road? There's some fine folks down there, that holler down there. Dude, we should take them to all the hoods down here. Yeah. You think they're signaled by Gargoyles?
Montgomery, actually.
Montgomery, actually? Okay. That's cool. Okay, hey, we should show them Gargoyles? People in Naples, they don't even know these places exist. We should take them to Gargoyles. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys I'm gonna give you guys a hood tour of Naples, like y'all ain't never seen. Because people say, you're from Naples, there's no hoods in Naples. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show you some hoods in Naples. Let's go to Gargoyles real quick. I'm gonna show you guys some hoods for real. Like, people don't realize there's actually hoods in Naples. They're like, there's no hoods in Naples. Okay, sure. There's hoods everywhere. Because poor people gotta live somewhere everywhere. I wish I had my ATV. This used to be Section 8 housing on the left.
Funny Master K says Naples got hood SMA. Shake my head.
Yeah,
man.
for
They're
real.
Probably weak.
They probably weak. I'm gonna take you to some places tonight. I'm gonna show you guys a few places. We'll be there in a few minutes, guys. Just bear with me. I know we're kind of on a dark road. Read some comments back, Katie.
IRL for Dummy says, have you guys ever thought of just having a food channel for Jose? You could take us to all the places on another channel and leave us for this one for different states and communities and cities.
All right, so this looks like a commercial place, right? But guess what? There's people living back here. I'm gonna show you guys some hoods in Naples. Y'all don't even know this stuff exists, bro. People don't even know this exists back here, bro. You live in Naples and you think, oh, it's just all rich people. There's no hoods in Naples. Okay, bro. I'm about to show y'all some stuff y'all ain't never seen before, bro. I'm gonna show you guys that there's people living in like third world situations out here. Like, I'll show you guys some places. Look at it. I'm gonna show you guys some places y'all ain't gonna believe are in Naples, bro. And believe me, we're still in Naples. Like, y'all gonna be like, what? That's in Naples? Like, yep.
Did they get rid of it?
No, it's back there. It's back there. I had them offer me. There used to be like a piece of scrap metal here that was like 20 tons, and they offered it to me, but there was like no way of moving it. Remember, there was like a 20-ton piece of scrap metal back here. Yeah, you guys about to see some hoods. Like, y'all didn't even know this was Naples. Yeah, we got hoods in Naples. Here's some thing. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna show you guys some stuff in Naples that y'all didn't even know existed. This is still a one-way?
Yeah.
Is it still a one-way?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let me show you guys. Show you guys some hoods in Naples that y'all didn't even know about, bro. We got hoods out here for real too. Y'all think people sleep on Naples, don't know Naples got hoods. Yeah, we got hoods out here for real, man. And these people are from Brownsville, Texas. They don't play. Look at y'all. Look at these mobile homes. These are mobile homes, y'all. What do y'all think? We got hoods in Naples or not? Can you read some comments, baby? Because I'm driving.
Miami Red Zone says, I feel safer in Dade than anywhere up north.
Yeah. Is that a Caprice?
Yep.
No, it's a Ford.
Ford.
I thought it was a Caprice. I was like, what? If it's a Caprice, I'm buying it. These look like boxes, but they're actually houses. Yeah, this is Naples for real. Really. Yeah, people are like, really? That's really Naples? I'm like, yeah, this is Naples. Yeah, this is Naples. You don't know there's hoods out here, but we got hoods.
Yeah.
We got hoods here in Naples. What you think? Well, I mean, if it's poor, it's a hood. I mean, that's just... If it's poor, it's a hood. You know? If it's poor, it's a hood. There's just no way around that. Yeah. I love how they hang out outside all day. Like, you know, these little tents and stuff.
Yeah. It doesn't look hood to me.
You don't know what you're looking at then. It's just a different type of hood. If you don't think this is hood, you don't know what you're looking at. I can't believe we got signal here. Enough to live stream. We should do Rosemary.
Yeah.
We should definitely do Rosemary. We should do like a hood tour from Naples to Fort Myers. A live hood tour from Naples to Fort Myers. I used to get bullied by kids that used to live in here.
Really?
Yeah, they used to pick on me and bully me. They were like these fat Mexican kids from Brownsville, Texas. But one day, like, they saw me and I'm like, you still gonna pick on me, bro? I'm like, no, okay. Yeah, you know. We were little, so they would pick on us. Yeah. This has been here since like when? Like the 70s or something? 60s? This is old. This is an old community. This is a really, really old neighborhood. Can you read some comments, please?
Michaela says, hey, from Wyoming.
Wyoming, cool.
I plan on moving, but I don't know where to go back to. I don't know where I want to go back home to West Virginia.
Do a hood tour from Palm Beach to Homestead. That's cool.
Where do you think I should move to?
What'd you say?
She asked you, where do you think she should move to?
She's in Wyoming. What you tell me about her? I need to know something about. I can't just tell you where you moved to.
She's from West Virginia.
Okay.
She lives in Wyoming. She doesn't know if she should go back to West Virginia or come here to Florida.
Well, West Virginia is on the decline and Florida is on the uptick. But I will tell you this, Florida is much more hectic than both of those states. I mean, so population density is higher in Florida. I don't know. It'd be an experience for you to come to Florida. That's for sure. Are you going to like it? You may not like it. I mean, in West Virginia, both West Virginia and Wyoming, you have a lot of open space, a lot of privacy. In Florida, as you can see in this video, people are crammed up on top of each other. So how much money you have makes a difference. If you have a lot of money, Florida's a great place. Florida's not a great place to be poor. Florida's a horrible place to be poor. And, you know, in Florida, you have diversity. You got Haitians, you got Cubans, you got Puerto Ricans. So you got to be ready to deal with a bunch of people you've never dealt before. So would it be, if you're ready for an adventure and experience, I would say yeah. West Virginia is on the decline. It really is in many ways. Sadly, it's really on the decline. It really is.
Dad Vader says cleanest hood I've ever seen.
Okay. I mean, that's your take on it. Want to run into Bonita real quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Michaela says, I lived in Florida before, but I was like 8 years old when I was there.
Oh, it's not the same world now.
Yeah.
Florida has changed. Where were you in Florida? Florida has changed a lot. It's definitely not what it used to be. Now you have like all these rich people from a bunch of other places. It's definitely not the same place. It's changed up a lot.
Yeah,
Up in Bonita.
Joseph on from Bensonhurst, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the house. We got Brooklyn, we got Queens. I want to go home kind of now. I'm starting to feel one.
Miami Red Zone says I went to Castor, Wyoming, and it was a culture shock. So I
Really?
can't imagine going from Miami.
Oh my gosh.
To Florida.
Yeah. It's a different world, man.
Emily says I love Bonita.
That's what people don't understand about, like, if you grew up in Wyoming or West Virginia and you come like to Florida, it's a whole different world. The same thing if I went up there, I'd be like, what the crap is this, you know?
Karen's old man says, yo, Jose, did you ever consider the Chamber of Commerce in your area pay for advertising areas of Southwest Florida?
Never. They hate me. They absolutely hate me. Now, Alabama, as soon as I moved to Alabama, we got to meet the mayor of Tallahassee.
Yep.
We got to meet a lot of people in Alabama that were pretty much a little bit higher up on the food chain.
Yeah, it was nice.
I got to meet a lot of people of stature in Alabama.
Yeah.
But here in Florida, no, these people, they absolutely hate me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they absolutely hate me because, you know, they know what I do. And, you know, I don't sugarcoat anything. So they hate me. Like, they absolutely hate me down here. Chamber of Commerce, all those people here, they think they're important. So they're not going to deal with somebody like me, you know?
Yeah.
But in Alabama, I actually got to meet some great people. Like, in Alabama, I knew the mayors of cities. I knew, like, I got to meet a few other people I can't even talk about.
Yeah.
I got to meet people in Alabama I can't even talk about. How about that?
Yep.
I got to meet maybe 3 or 4 people in Alabama that were very powerful. And it's, you know, probably best not to talk about it. But, yeah, like, you get to meet people in Alabama. Here in Florida, these people, they don't care about you. So now we're in Bonita Springs, everybody. The casino and dog track is now, what is it now?
Poker room.
They got a fair going on over there. I've never seen that. They've never done that, have they?
No, it's new.
What is it, a Christmas fair?
Christmas festival or something like that.
Are you sure it's Christmas?
Yep.
Did the sign say that?
I heard it advertisement for it on the radio.
Oh, on the radio.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm old. I still listen to the radio.
Yeah. Okay, guys, welcome to Bonita Springs. We're going on a hood tour tonight. We're in Bonita now. What's up, all the people hanging out by the gas station at night? That's kind of odd. See that hangout spot by the gas station?
Deep?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of people hanging out by the gas station.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it's about. We'll find out.
I'll surprise.
We'll find out.
I Okay, where?
Dang, we've spent a lot. Dude, this truck is so bad on gas. Unbelievable.
Really?
We're at a little bit at a quarter gas
Wow.
tank. Dude, what's up? This place is deep today. There's like a bunch of people hanging out here.
Gas
See
truck
if we can
there.
turn it here. Turn radio. What's up with all the people hanging out by the gas station? That's kind of weird. There's like a bunch of people hanging out here. Bonita's changing. It's locked. Oh, you can't even go inside the gas station no more?
Close.
You close?
See?
What?
What are you doing, sir?
What's up? Hey, they don't let you go in the gas station?
Here's the reason why they closed.
Oh, snap.
See, it's the reason why they closed this shit early to this fucking fucktards like ourselves. Well, I'm a fucktard. I don't know about you.
Well, y'all have a good night, though.
Alright.
What the crap? Where all those people come from?
I don't know.
Oh my god. What the crap? Dude, they're not from Bonita.
No.
None of those people are from here. I can't believe somebody hasn't just drove by and shot it up and said, get the crap out of our hood.
Oh.
What the crap? They're not even Spanish. They're like a black guy and a drunk white guy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the crap? Are you kidding me? I cannot believe that. There's just people hanging out at the gas station in Bonita?
Yeah.
That's like some North Fort Myers type of crap.
Florida's changing.
Oh my god, for the worst. There's a bunch of drunk people just hanging out in Bonita at night, for real? How does like the Lee County Sheriff's put up with that? Like, cops didn't put up with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Read some comments, baby.
Right here, we just can't have talk about that. Florida is a great.
You can
way.
read back a comment if they ask you. Oh, okay, whatever. I don't have to reply to it, but they can read
No.
back. All right, whatever.
Florida is a great
Really?
way to get away for a couple weeks' time.
Yeah.
Crazy
Bro,
chichiness,
I
that's
cannot
scary.
believe there's just people hanging outside the gas station, and the gas station had to close the door. They're not even allowed to go in the gas station anymore at night. So you're not even allowed to go inside the gas station at night. They closed it. And there's
So
what
man
the crap?
says strangers actually talk to each other there. Wow, that's different.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, you can definitely talk to. This is Florida, bro.
This is Florida, you talk to everyone.
Oh, let me show them what the park looks like. Let me get out right here so I can park. I just can't believe there's people hanging out in Bonita at night. Like, that's crazy. Like, for real? Like, there's just a bunch of drunk people outside the gas station at night here?
Yeah.
We were gone for a year, man. Like, it's gone downhill that bad. I wonder if there's, like, homeless people in the park now. Let me just find out. You still here, okay?
Yeah.
I just can't believe the police, like, allows that. Like, really? Like, there's just people hanging out at night here?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I don't know how much charge the phone is. Probably don't have a lot of battery life, so we can't be here too long. Let me just walk around. I just can't believe that. Let me see if there's homeless people here. I can't believe that there's just like drunk people hanging out at night here. Like, dude, Bonita, are you kidding me? Everything's gone so crappy over the year. Like, everything's gone so crappy over the years. Let's see what this looks like over here. I have a house in Bonita Springs, guys. I was gone for a year, and this is how bad Bonita got. What the crap, bro? They do like concerts and stuff here. Tranquilo. Nobody hanging out. It's pretty quiet out here. Nobody out here. It's pretty quiet. I have 4 homes in Bonita Springs, but Roblox. In Roblox, you have homes in Bonita. I couldn't believe that my Bonita is actually on a video game. So there's actually a video game called Roblox, and the city of Bonita is actually on this video game. I cannot believe. Yeah, there's just like 5 drunk people hanging out outside of a gas station here. That's insane. Like, this is not what Bonita was like 5 years ago. Like, what? Not even 45 years. I left less than 2 years ago. As you can see, there's some guys from Guatemala just chilling over there. They're on the phone. They're locals. See a guy from Guatemala. Still in Brooklyn. It's very quiet out here. I mean, so City of Bonita does like events and stuff. So this is like an open air concert hall. So they do like concerts here. So like they'll do a concert or like, you know, a bluegrass band or something will come and play, and like the whole city just hangs out. It's actually pretty cool vibes here. I've done some videos during the events here. Downtown Bonita is beautiful. It really is. I just can't believe, it just blows my mind. Never in my mind did I imagine that a gas station in Bonita would have to lock the doors at night and there would be like 5 drunk people outside. That's insane, bro. Probably it's just weed dealers. No, people here don't buy weed outside of gas stations. People here, like, they do like really high quality stuff. Yeah, it feels great. It's nice and cool. But let's get back in the car real quick. The police station is right there. Oh man, it's just so weird how Florida's changed. Bonita Springs, Florida at night. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Look how beautiful they made everything look out here. There's great people here in Bonita. I like Bonita a lot. It's just so expensive, like. But now I wouldn't want to live here. I don't know if I would. I would want to snowbird here. That's what I would want to do. I don't know about live here. I don't know. Bonita's awesome. I like Bonita. It really is. Jose, there's a water park in Bonita Springs. Is that new? Because I don't remember there being a water park here. If there is, it's new. I don't remember it. I know a lot of people in Bonita. Great little town. And it's on Roblox. Yes, you guys were telling me it's on Roblox. Yeah, this is the real Bonita. If you've seen it on Roblox, here it is in real life. I want to visit Bonita. It's awesome. It really is a neat little town, man. And what's crazy is I'm going to see it on Roblox. I'm going to be playing. You have to have your Roblox account open for 1 month before you're allowed to live in Bonita. So pretty much very soon, when I get my Roblox account, I'll start living in Bonita. Look at it, locked doors. You scared? Don't be scared. Can you lock the doors? That's hilarious.
I always lock the doors.
I know, you're a smart young woman. You're not going to get carjacked.
Yep.
You've been to the streets of Philly. You've seen the worst hoods in America. Anyways, so pretty soon, once your Roblox account is open for a month, then you're allowed to live in Bonita Springs. So I guess I have to keep playing the game, and eventually I'll be allowed to live in Bonita Springs.
Hey, Earth Terror, you sent us an email before. Send us your screen name and he'll add you.
Yeah, if you send me somebody who knows me, they're honking the horn.
Who is it?
I have no idea. It could just be somebody watching the live stream.
Yeah.
Or it could just be somebody who knows me. I know so many people here, so it could be anybody. What is that? A bag? I thought it was an animal. It's just a random bag.
I did too.
I thought it was like a raccoon or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. You know what I would love to do? You want to go back? I don't know if there's signal back there. I want to go back in the woods at night, like really deep into the woods.
Okay, I took a screenshot. I'll have him add you later, okay?
Cool, man. So we'll add you later. Once we play Roblox, we'll add you.
Yeah.
We'll add you eventually. Somebody's just fishing. What do you? Oh, somebody's fishing. Let me see what he's got.
Fishing.
Let me ask him if he's catching. Why isn't your window? Catch anything, bro? No. Yeah, I've caught bass and snook there, bro. Huh? I've caught bass and snook.
Oh, okay. There's
Nothing. Eventually you will, man. Get a live shiner. Mojarra. Una mojarrita.
Alright.
Con una mojarrita you'll catch him. Mojarra.
Hara?
Yeah.
I don't want
You go to the beach and catch like live fish and use it as live bait, bro.
What did you say? I just want to Google.
Mojarra. Mojarra. Mojarra.
Alright.
You can catch him on the beach with a cast net.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alright, bro. Yeah, he'll catch a snook if he's got the right bait. If he gets like live shiners, some mojarras, he'll catch a snook right there. What's up with your window not wanting to roll up or down? You had to like really tap on it. That's kind of weird. I've caught snook and bass there. We got 80 people watching this live stream. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We're cruising through downtown Bonita, everyone.
TW says.
Louder, I can hear you.
TW says Joe, Wyoming's nice. 500,000 people in the whole
I know,
state.
right?
That's it.
500,000 people in Wyoming, giant freaking state, and there's only 500,000 people. Isn't like Wyoming that really expensive place? It's like, is it Jackson that's like really expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at going there, and even like the hotels were like $500 a night or something.
Yeah.
That's insane. All right, y'all, we're in Bonita at night. Where the hood at? Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? We're in Bonita at night, y'all. Bonita Springs at night. Yes, welcome to Bonita Springs. Great Bonita Springs at night. Yes, yes. Yeah, you can just talk to strangers in Florida. It's not a big deal. That's weird. Some people from other states are like, you can just talk to strangers. I'm like, yeah, it's Florida. It's not a big deal.
Oh, that's easy.
Should we go into the hood? Should we go into the hood, Bonita?
Yeah.
We're going into the hood, everybody. Oh, you know who would be able to help me with the gaming stuff?
What?
My buddy that lives back here, the white guy.
Yeah.
He knows a lot about gaming stuff. I gotta talk to him. Alright guys, we're about to go into the hood in Bonita. El Barrio. Alright guys, we're about to go into the hood in Bonita.
Yep.
There's a Universal right there. Is this gas station still open this late or no? Are they closed or are they? Oh, they're closed already. Oh, they're closed at night. Oh, they're not just closed. They're closed and boarded up. For real? It ain't just closed. They're closed La Fiesta. It's called La Fiesta. Okay, that's fine. You want to go home? Mm-hmm. We're going to come into the hood in Bonita. Bro, can you believe they're actually, like, boarded up? They're not just closed. They're, like, boarded the crap up. Like, for real. Like, they're that scared of somebody breaking in there at night. They got, like, hurricane shutters. So this is another hood here in Bonita. This is called Rosemary. This is called Rosemary. Everything changes. Nothing ever stays the same. That's for real. So this is the Rosemary hood at night. This is all Spanish people back here. Guatemala, Mexican.
This neighborhood's gonna be very lit up.
Yeah, it's gonna be lots of Christmas lights. So Spanish hoods are gonna have a lot of Christmas lights. Spanish hood at night, Rosemary. Look at this house. What the crap? Oh, it's like a competition on that street to see who's got the most. I used to come in here at night, like on garbage day, to pick up scrap metal.
It was fun.
It was fun, but it was pathetically boring. I hated it.
Yeah.
We should go scrapping at night just for like the views. It wouldn't not even the scrap metal.
Yeah, live stream.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine if we did that when we used to scrap at night?
Oh my gosh,
We'd be millionaires.
Like
Yeah. We should start doing that. We should not even for what it's worth, just to do it.
Yeah.
Like, let's get the lights hooked up on the other trailer.
Yeah.
And then let's just live stream scrapping at night, like in all the hoods.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Rosemary. This is a Hispanic neighborhood, mostly Mexican and Guatemalan. We're gonna go up in the back real quick. Lots of Christmas lights in here. And in the back, way in the back, there's mobile homes. Yes, sir. Lots of Christmas lights. So we're in Rosemary now. We're in the back. We're in the back of Rosemary. La raza es pura. Welcome to Rosemary. Rosemary, Florida. This is like the Latino hood in Bonita, y'all. Mostly Mexican and Guatemalan back here. There's actually gangs back here, too. There's always been gangs back here.
Oh, cool.
What happened?
Earth started watching us when we were live streaming Myrtle Beach.
Oh, wow. In South Carolina. That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Yeah, if you're watching now, how long have you been watching our channel? You guys remember the first time you saw our channel? It's weird, like, that we're live streaming, driving around at night. That's so weird. That would have made us rich when we used to scrap. Because we would drive around at night all the time.
We should have,
bring home their
started
groceries at night.
YouTube
I know we should have been on
Years before we
YouTube
did.
years ago, man. I feel like we wasted a lot of time.
2008, 2009.
Yeah. I can't believe like when we started our YouTube, we didn't like just do other stuff. You know, we're on Token. There's actually a rap music video filmed right here, like right where we are now. It's called 239 Soldiers. Soldiers. Right here on the street.
Oh, we are in the back.
We're in the back, yeah, right here. There's a rap music video that's been filmed right here. It's called 239 Soldiers.
I thought it was further
By
back.
KB Rose. Yeah, right in the street. That's where they filmed the music video. We're not in the back yet. We'll be there in a minute.
The back is where I thought
We're
it
at
was.
the end of it, yeah. Almost to the end. This is gang territory back here. Historically, I don't know nowadays, but it used to always be VL back here. Vatos Locos.
Black Hawk is working in Fort Myers.
Cool, working in Fort Myers. We're driving around Bonita Springs aimlessly. So this back here has historically been Vatos Locos gang has always claimed this area. Historically, though. I don't know nowadays, but that's who's always claimed this neighborhood.
Ooh.
I know a lot of people back here. Jose, 4 months I watched and became a subscriber. That's cool, man. Yeah, 4 months. That's awesome. All right, guys. Let's get up out of here. I don't like being back here too much at night. I really don't. We're down to 57 people. We lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
What the crap? We were at 80 like an hour ago. We lost 30
Like,
people. It's getting late,
We came
though.
in here, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't like this too much. They didn't like this neighborhood. They're like, you know what, Jose? We don't like this neighborhood. We're leaving. All right, let's go home. I'm tired.
That's not a hood.
They
That's
did
a
not.
middle
Oh, wait.
class
How are we
community.
back to 70 now?
This is trailers.
This is just, yeah, this is like a hood. It's a mobile home park.
It's a hood.
There's actually a homeless. How do we go back up to 80 people now? What happened? That was
People-
kind of weird. Leave and go.
I guess a bunch of people went to the bathroom.
I don't know. Like they all left and they all came back. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
That was very strange. So we're in the back now. I hate being back here because there's only one way in, one way out. If somebody really wanted to box you in back here, I know a lot of people back here. I know this is like a homeless shelter now, isn't it? I wonder if there's like homeless people sleeping here. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Anybody homeless sleeping here? You see anybody sleeping there?
I see something on a table.
Is there somebody sleeping on a table or something?
I don't know if it's a person.
Is a person sleeping on a table? I can't believe how trashy Bonita's got, bro. I mean, if they're giving homeless people food here, they're gonna hang out and live here.
Yeah.
They probably live in the woods, though.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get back to Fort Myers. It looks nice. It doesn't look bad, but it's a really crappy neighborhood.
Yeah.
You really don't want to live back here.
No.
You really don't. It's interesting how they think it looks nice, but they don't really realize how bad it is to live back here.
Yeah. And we've known lots of people who lived here over the
Oh
years.
yeah, I've been in here a lot over the years. It's really not nice. Like it's gang territory, really.
Mhm.
It's really not. It's not sweet. Matter of fact, like I said, there's rap music videos filmed back here. It's not sweet at all. Like all the city, like this wall over here, they're constantly having to come in and remove the gang graffiti off the walls. Like they're constantly having to like see these walls right here. Like the city's constantly having to come in here
Yeah.
and paint these walls because people spray paint gang graffiti on them. Like somebody's driving an ATV around here. You can hear it.
It's on the other side.
The other side.
Yeah. I have lots of memories out here.
Yeah, we know a lot of people. I've had family live out here too.
Yeah.
Somebody's driving
That
around.
was the memory, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like see that wall? Like the city's like constantly in here spray painting it because like the gangs mark their graffiti and stuff on that wall. It's not nice. It might look nice, but it's really not.
It looks like it hasn't had it for a while.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's been like,
Moldy. Yeah.
yeah.
They're
No,
talking.
I'm good. Don't worry.
Yeah. They're like, why is Katie
I
quiet?
I would tell, if I was really bad, I would just say, hey,
Let's go home. Let's go home. It's late.
No.
It's 11:40 and we're driving around Bonita, bro. It's ridiculous.
We always drive around.
Yeah,
at
but like,
11:40.
you know, tomorrow I want to start packing. We got a job Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
We do our job Wednesday, and then from there we're heading to Kentucky or something. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll do something.
Yeah.
Show you guys what it's like out here. Pull up. Is that? Look how densely populated this is. Dude, look at that. It's like, I don't know. It's just cars left and right. Remember when we flew our drone video here?
Yeah.
This is very densely populated. What's the best way of getting out of here? Should we go through Estero or back through Bonita? That's a good question, huh? Estero or Bonita? Some people showing outside. What type of parents let their kids hang out at night? We should take them to Pueblo Bonito so they can see the kids hanging out at night.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Hey, what day is today? Monday?
Yeah.
Isn't it garbage day in Pueblo Bonito?
I believe so.
We should we should swing out to Pueblo Bonito and see what's going on
No,
there.
that's Tuesday.
Tuesday? Oh, okay. We should swing by Pueblo. There's just people hanging out this late at night, really?
Yeah.
Just outside on the phone. Talking to their family back in Guatemala.
Which are a few hours behind.
Smells like weed.
Yeah.
Smell the weed?
Yeah.
La ganjawana, la ganjawana, la fuman en bonita, la ganjawana, calidad muy mala. We should take them into Pueblo Bonito so they can see like little 5-year-old kids playing outside at night.
Oh yeah.
They'd be calling like, what is it, like family services? What are they called? Family protective. What's it called? Like the family service people? CPS. They'd be calling like CPS. Like, there is a 5-year-old kid outside right now. I couldn't believe, like, there's a place called Pueblo Bonito, and you go in there like at 1 or 2 in the morning, and you'll see like toddlers just like walking around at night. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Like, what parent lets their like 5-year-old kid just like be like vagrant at 3 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
We got Peter Bill. He says, Venice is one of the best places in Florida. Yep, it's pretty. The red tide's been pretty bad there. That's the only thing going for Venice badly, in a bad way. I wouldn't even recognize this back here. It's been so long.
Yeah.
They probably put up, what's this, an O'Reilly's Auto Park? What's out here?
Wow.
What is that?
O'Reilly Auto Part.
That's new, right?
Yeah.
They got a Dollar General up here now. So from here on, it's nicer. This is like a little bit nicer up through here.
They call it Children and Families down here, I think.
What do they call it? Department of Children and Family? DCF.
Uh-huh.
Is that it? Department of Children and Families?
Uh-huh.
DCF, is that what they call it here?
Uh-huh. CPS, yeah.
DPS. Department of Children and Families, DCF.
Yep.
Yeah, we should go in there and they can...
Sarah says that's that stupid pirating. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, what's crazy is like we've been in this neighborhood like at 1 in the morning, and there's like kids, like toddlers, like just walking around.
Yeah.
It's like that Dave Chappelle skit. Go home, kid. Hey, baby, go home, man. You're 5 years old. Man, I got kids to feed. I'm trying to sell some. Is this the entrance?
Yeah.
Oh, it seemed like it crept up on me.
Yeah.
Center of the Arts.
It does that.
Bonita Springs. All right, let's go on the Pueblo Bonito at night. We got 87 people. 87 people. That's crazy. 87 people watching us drive around Bonita at night. That's insane, bro. That is insane. We're gonna go into. So this is Imperial Harbor. This is like old people.
Bonito.
Pueblo Bonito, which is Spanish for beautiful town. Welcome to Pueblo Bonito. Hopefully isn't there people always hanging out by the basketball courts too back there?
Yeah.
We'll find out. It's like so wrong. It's like, that's so wrong. Whoever designed this place, like, instead of installing, like, it's a Latino neighborhood, right? And instead of installing a soccer court, they install a basketball court.
Slow and despacito.
Yeah. Oh, the signs in Spanish and English?
Yeah, it says despacito.
All right, guys. Well, so we're in the north side of Bonita Springs, and this is called Pueblo Bonito, which is Spanish for beautiful town. There's people walking around at night. Watch it be like a 5-year-old kid. What is it? It's like a little kid. Should a kid? That's a child. Why is? Didn't I tell you there's
That's
kids?
an adult.
No, that's an adult. Man, he's short. Oh dang, it's an adult. Man, that homie is short, bro. He's like 4 foot tall, bro. I thought it was a little kid walking up to me. Maybe they're just so short. Maybe they're not kids walking around here at night. No, we've seen kids here at night though, for real.
Yeah. You know a kid.
Ow!
Yeah.
Speed bumps. This truck has got the worst suspension of anything we've ever had.
It's usually more toward the back.
Yeah. Yeah, La Raza, amigos. This is like a mostly Mexican hood. This is like a Mexican neighborhood. Sometimes they're playing soccer late at night, though. Maybe there's people playing soccer tonight. We'll find out.
Yeah.
They'll be up to like 2 in the morning playing soccer, and then at 6 in the morning they're off to work. There's people hanging out here, you know. Nope. No, nobody.
I think the population here has changed.
Yeah, it's over the. Oh, of course. It's not the way we used to remember. It's been like what 2 years since 3 to 4 years since we came back here at night. You know, it's not the same. I just don't get why they got a basketball court. Like Spanish people don't even play basketball. Like it's so wrong. Like they gave them a basketball court. Like they still play soccer on the basketball court. Like I've never once seen anybody playing soccer there. Like it's always like people playing basketball. I mean, I've never seen somebody play basketball. Always people playing soccer. It's like so wrong that they got a like. They did not know the demographic of who's going to live in
Oh,
here.
bunnies have reproduced.
Yeah, there's always been rabbits back here.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody started eating them.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can't get to catch them, I guess. Sometimes there's people hanging out here at this bench. Let's see if there's people hanging out here at night. Empty? Empty. Empty. Remember there's a guy that had a donk over here? I wonder if they still got it. Remember they used to have a Chevy Caprice donk here?
Yeah.
It's usually pretty hot back here. It's late. It's a weekday, too. It's not like a Saturday or Sunday. It's going to be pretty quiet on a weekday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The real streets of Bonita Springs. The Bonita Springs you won't see in magazines. The real streets of Bonita. I mean, I guess it's still $1, but still, why add 25 cents? I know, right? What the crap, bro? Now the dollar store is not even a dollar store anymore. It's a $1.25 store.
The inflation store.
The inflation store. That's what they need to call it for real, bro. Man, this place is so weird. We used to come in here looking for scrap metal, bro. It's so weird to be back here again. We used to come. We got 90 people. That's insane. I can't believe there's 90 people watching us drive around Bonita Springs at night. That's crazy. Remember somebody had a Caprice donk right here?
Yeah.
I wish they still had it. I'd try to buy it off them.
Yeah.
It was this house right here. It's not there anymore. Oh, they're hanging out. Leaf blowing at night? What the crap? That's so inconsiderate. Like, who goes outside with a leaf blower at 12 o'clock at night? It's like 12 o'clock at night. Let's just go outside with a leaf blower.
They're not for sale.
For what?
They asked me how much a house in this neighborhood.
Oh, no, you can't buy. This is...
Yeah, this is something else.
What is this, like government housing? Or this is like Section 8, right?
No.
No, what is this, like government housing or what?
No.
No, you can't buy a house here.
You can't buy a house here.
This
you
is,
can't rent it either.
You have to... What is it, like? Is this like, like... Is it government housing or
No,
something?
it's not government housing. It's something else.
It's subsidized housing, right?
No. It's not like that. It's different.
What is it like? I think it's like... You have to live in Lee County, right? You have kids here.
No.
No?
No, it's different.
Tell me it's not odd that there's a car parked there at night right now. This late at night? A car just parked there? What's up with the containers? Are they remodeling them? What's up with all these containers here? What's going on with the containers? Oh, they're remodeling them or what? Is it like government housing or like you have to like, is this, what do they call that? Like, what do they call that thing in Lee County for the housing, baby? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
I'll tell you later.
A church owns this?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
So do you have to be like a member of the church? Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's the sign in the front say? So all these people are like part of the same church, I guess?
Yeah, from what I've heard.
From what you've heard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not like you can move in here. Like you have to like...
You can't move in here.
Yeah, it's like you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of weird. I've never heard that. Well, what's the sign say? The sign might say what it says, what it is, right? The sign doesn't say what it says, what it's about.
No, it just
It
says,
just says Pueblo Bonito.
yeah.
But what does the two stripes in the housing mean? That means like government housing. And then this, you can buy a house right here, guys. This is called Imperial Harbor. You own the land here, right?
Yeah.
So this is actually really affordable. Well, I mean, not anymore. But for $150,000, you can buy a mobile home
You
here.
can buy a mobile home if you're over like
55 and older, yeah.
I think it's 50.
It's 55, yeah, 55 and older. So if you're 55 and older, you can actually buy a mobile home in here. I think they go for like 140 to 200 now. That's insane.
Yeah.
But you actually own the land. You still have to pay a HOA fee. But if you want to live, like a lot of Canadians own these. There's a lot of Canadians that own some of these. A lot of the people that own these live in Ohio, Michigan, Canada. So in here, this is called Imperial Harbor. And you own the land. We know people live in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is called Imperial Harbor, and you actually own the land in here. Dude, I'm so tired. Is that a bicycle out by the curb? Or a lamp?
Oh, yeah.
They got a little clubhouse and all that. So this is called Imperial Harbor Mobile Home Park. I think they're going, last time I checked, it was like 140 for a mobile home in here or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it is 55 and older. Why are we driving around Imperial Harbor now? Let's go home. This is ridiculous. Let's go home.
Yeah.
But anyways, you can buy a mobile home here if you need to buy a home.
Yeah.
You can definitely buy here. Is that a garbage pile?
Yeah.
Anything interesting?
No.
Just construction debris?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in a truck, man. This thing's a gas hog. This thing is an absolute gas hog. Yeah, so if you're looking to buy in Bonita, the downsides of this community, Imperial Harbor, for one, is that, I mean, you're paying $170,000, $140,000 for a mobile home. That in itself is like insane, if you ask me. I think it's extremely overpriced, but that's a different conversation. You used to be able to buy a mobile home in here for what, $90,000, $80,000?
Yeah.
You know, but now they're more expensive.
I saw back in the day it was like 50.
Oh
60.
yeah, of course. Those days are gone.
Yeah.
But most of these people here that live in Canada, or there's a lot of snowbirds, and that's a downside because in the summer this is like a complete ghost town. So if you live here year round, this is like a ghost town in the summer.
Yeah.
Most people are pretty cool. They're from Michigan or Ohio, lots of
Yeah.
Indianas, and you know, it's just like the Midwestern states and in Canada mostly. Lots of Canadians. Jose is just junking now, past the deep side. What do you say?
Gesture.
Let's get up out of here. Like, why the crap are we driving Imperial Harbor at night? This is insane. We can live stream all the way back to Fort Myers.
Yeah.
But we gotta get up out of here. This is ridiculous. Why are we in here at night? But you still gotta pay a HOA in here. It's not a lot. I think, what is it, like $60 a month? $90 a month?
Yeah.
It's not a whole lot. It's not a ridiculous HOA. But you do have to pay a HOA. And I think you're not allowed to mow your grass, right? They mow your grass for you or something? I'm not sure. It's not a ridiculous HOA. It's a pretty reasonable HOA. It's not bad at all.
No, they mow their grass.
Oh, they have to mow their grass?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
Because I've seen
Okay.
like owners mowing their grass.
Yeah. Well, anyways, the HOA is reasonable in here. It's not ridiculous of an HOA. And, yeah, I mean, it's a place, you know, it's just an affordable mobile home park. You know, it's not ridiculous. But, you know, everything's ridiculous now. Oh, I guess we could go to the back. Then this road here, they extended it going that way.
What is it?
Paradise.
Oh.
That's where the school is. From here, we can get on Three Oaks, and Three Oaks can head north.
Yeah, true.
So that's when they opened. This is a new road they made a few years ago. So this is Paradise Road, I think. No, Shangri-La, yeah. It's a new road they made out here. So from here, we'll be able to get on Three Oaks. And then we're gone. This used to be country back here when I first, when we first moved to Bonita area. This was all country, but now it's all like suburbs and stuff. It used to all be country out here. All this was all country, little roads and stuff like that. Can we try to read some comments, man? Capitan Gameros.
Joseph says, looks like you need a car to live there.
Oh, you need a car anywhere in Florida. Yeah, if you're moving to Florida, even in Miami, you need a car. You need if you're moving to Florida, you have to have a car. You're not gonna get away with. Yeah, that's a must. So this is Paradise Lane to the left. It's a very nice community.
To Lake Nona?
Yeah, but we haven't done videos there. We've been near there. That's in the Orlando area. I think there's a Lake Nona in Wisconsin too, ain't there?
I don't know.
This road at night is a pretty easy shortcut to get back on Three Oaks. During the daytime, because there's a school around here. There's a new school here in Bonita, and it's off this road. It's weird how, like, I don't know. I can't believe we had 95 people watching us drive around there at night.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's just wild.
Yeah.
That many people care to watch us drive around the roads at night.
Leroy asks, thoughts on vacationing in Sarasota?
Vacationing in Sarasota is fun. You'll have a great time. I guess you can combine, fly into, St. Pete, Tampa. So you can combine Tampa with St. Pete and Sarasota. Siesta Key, Anna Maria Island. I definitely recommend a drive to Anna Maria Island.
Travel Rounder wants to know about the gun laws in Florida. Is green legal there?
What's green mean?
I'm putting it for...
Ganja wanja?
Yeah.
It's not legal in Florida, but nobody seems to really care anymore. Like, if you go to Miami, for example, everybody... Medical is, okay, you can do medical, but even if you don't do medical, everybody does it. Like, if you go to Miami, like, it smells everywhere. So, even tonight, how many times have we smelled it? 4 or 5 times? So,
yeah.
It's not legal, but nobody really gives a crap anymore about that. So, could you still get arrested for it? Yeah, but nobody seems to care anymore. Like, literally, just tonight, we've smelled it 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Ranging from
never smell it.
Yeah, ranging from like bad neighborhoods to in Mercado and Naples. So if you were like in Naples, downtown Naples, I wouldn't recommend it because that's a whole different crowd. That's a new community called Paloma right there. So these are all gated communities there. Of course, Bonita does have really nice communities. It's not just all... I'm giving you guys a horrible tour of Bonita, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, you've gotten the worst tour of Bonita you're ever going to get in your lifetime. Imperial Harbor, Pueblo Bonito, Rosemary. You have seen, like, the absolute worst of Bonita tonight.
Yeah, we're really...
Other than New York Street. New York Street's pretty crappy. Yeah. Now we're on Three Oaks, so we'll be in Fort Myers. St. Carlos, Fort Myers soon. That's Interstate 75 over there on the right. Not bad at all. Interstate 75. Ooh, what is that, a jacked up truck? Yeah, buddy. People race motorcycles through here. People like to race on this road. Because of the curves and stuff. They drag race out here a lot. So that's Interstate 75. We're kind of paralleling 75 now. Man, I'm out of breath. I need to get home and get some albuterol in me. I feel like crap. So now we're just driving back to Fort Myers, guys.
Is the new town better than our old town?
New towns are always better. Old stuff is always old. New is new. No matter what. It's more expensive than new stuff. And because it's expensive, the people that can afford to move in are more affluent. And affluent people usually are less of a pain in the butt than rich people, poor people.
Yep.
What is there?
There's a waste treatment plant.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was like, what the crap is that? You can smell the waste treatment plant, yeah. So around here, it's all like gated communities. You can see the entrances to the gated communities. What's this one called?
Bonita Lakes.
Bonita Lakes. Okay, that's Bonita Lakes. So yeah, around here, it's all gated communities and stuff like that. It's 45, but we're going like 60. That's usually how Florida rolls. And right there is Interstate 75, which we're paralleling right now.
Joseph says it sounds like the speaker on here has lived in several places in America.
I lived in Naples, but Bonita and Naples are right next to each other. So the fact that I've lived in Naples pretty much means if you
You've
live
lived in Louisville, you've lived in Alabama, you've lived a few places.
Yeah, I was lived in Cuba, Kentucky, Alabama, Florida. And I want to live in more places, to be honest. I like moving.
I do too.
It was fun. It was an adventure.
Yeah, it's like here you know what
it sucks.
It's like,
it sucks that we're
like,
here.
why am I here?
Yeah, and that's what sucks about being back in Southwest Florida.
Yeah, it's like, why am I here?
Why am I back here again? I thought I was going on
I want to be here?
It's like I thought I was going on an adventure of my life, and we're back here again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
If I had known, I probably would have stayed in Alabama.
Well, what we should have done is we should have gone to, like somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like Carolinas.
Yeah,
I didn't like the Carolinas though.
I tried to get you to do it. You didn't want to do it.
I know. It's been a crazy little bit. On retrospect though, I think we should have gone to another state.
I think so too.
I think we messed up by coming to Florida. But you never know. It could be this could be it. Yeah.
Good, it could be bad.
Excuse me. I love that restaurant we ate at in Naples, the Bay House, that they had live music.
Yeah. That
Great
was really
little bit.
nice. We gotta go to Kentucky.
Katie, your manners.
Don't blame it on me. I was talking, so
Don't blame it on me. I'm talking. So now we're in Estero now. We're in Estero now. Of course, there's shopping malls here, but on a Monday at 12 o'clock at night, there's nothing going on. We're just driving clear through Estero right now. It's 45, but we're going 60 at this point. So now we're in Estero. Estero's pretty nice too. But you know, Estero lacks like a fiber. You know, it's so fake and plastic. Have you noticed that about Estero?
Yeah.
It's like the most plastic place, and it's like more plastic than Jupiter. It's lacking.
There's no character.
No character to it. It's just a bland. The most bland suburban place you could ever live, Estero, for sure.
Earth here says, Jose, can you try living in Florida?
I'm trying, damn it, but they got me in Lehigh. They got me in Lehigh. Somebody help.
It's okay, baby. I'll get my
help,
license and I'll get it to Naples.
I live in Lehigh. Help. Okay. Somebody help.
I'll help you.
You better get that real estate license.
I'm working on it.
You got me living in Lehigh, bro. Like, this ain't right. I deserve better than this.
Where do you want to be?
Port Royal.
Downgrade it a little.
Fine. I call that choice.
Downgrade it.
Downtown Naples?
Downgrade it.
You can't even afford downtown Naples for me?
No. Downgrade it a little.
Bonita?
I can get you out, Bonita.
Do I have to join a church?
No.
Do I have to join that guy's church to live there? So, that's kind of weird. Okay. So, when are you getting me out of Lehigh, Katie?
We'll see how
Estero is so bland.
Yeah.
This place is lacking life, bro. It really is.
Actually, like, where I know where I want to put us.
I like the area we're in. It's okay.
Yeah.
Buckingham's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Some of the rednecks are just kind of like a little bit backwards, but they're not too backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is comfortable living near Fort Myers because everything's there. You know what I mean?
It's just like I don't like coming here.
Naples is so far from like the rest of everything.
Yeah.
That's like the one benefit of living in Fort Myers. You are in the heart of it all.
It's not that I don't like Naples. It's just I've been here.
We burnt it out. Let's just be honest.
Burnt it out. It's
for
like,
real.
You know, it could be a great fit for someone else. I would be happy to help you look for a home here.
And I know it's weird that there's people watching this video right now.
Yeah.
And they've only seen this like in a video game. This is all in a video game, by the way, called Roblox.
Yeah.
Is this the highway exit? We can go into St. Carlos at night.
Yeah.
You want to do that? I'm burnt the crap out. How burnt? You want to go home?
It doesn't matter. You can go to
St. Carlos is right there. Let's go home. I'm burnt the crap out, bro. For real. Let's go home. Dude, this truck is a complete gas hog. I can't believe how much gas this truck is. Hey, we're at 56,000 miles now.
Wow.
Yeah. This truck is a complete gas hog. Is there a gas station around here? We might as well get gas while we're here.
That is closed.
Really? The one in Lehigh will be open, but that gas station is scary. I don't even like to get gas at night in Lehigh. I'll be honest. It's it's hood out there at night. It's not hood. It's just active. I wouldn't say hood. I would say active. Really, the gas station's closed at night?
Joseph says some people are flocking to Florida because of DeSantis.
Clase de gente más come basura. People are stupid. I'll agree with you there. I'll agree with you that people are stupid. People are so stupid that they let politics decide where they get to live. That's like the stupidest. You know, like that's the stupidity of a lifetime is moving somewhere because of who's the governor. That's like, I don't know what the crap is wrong with people these days. I don't give a crap who's the governor. I give a crap. Like Alabama, shit, they got that old sweet lady. What's her name? Ivy.
Yeah, Kay Ivy.
Kay Ivy. The governor of Alabama is like a 90-year-old lady. Are you guys aware of that?
She looks like she could be your grandma.
She looks like she could be your grandma's grandma.
Yeah.
The governor of Alabama is this sweet old lady. You think Biden's old? Look at the governor of Alabama. She is really old, man, but she's sweet. Didn't she seem really sweet and nice?
Oh, yeah.
She seems like the type of person you'd want to have next door.
She looks like she's the type of people, if you moved in next door to her,
she'd bake you a pie. Exactly. She seems like a really nice person. Like, how is she even in the like? Here's like the most gangster, hardcore state in the country, and they have like a grandma for governor. We've never even touched on that one. Yeah, the governor of Alabama is like 90 years old. The most gangster state, and an old lady's the governor. How did that happen? She seems really sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on 75 now.
Yeah.
12 o'clock on a Monday, and there's cars here.
Yeah.
What did that person say? Interesting.
Interesting.
It really is. The most like gangster state in the country, and they have like a grandma for governor.
IRL for Dummies says Florida is mostly ghettos. With gentrification, you get more bang for your buck in Kentucky.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But in Kentucky, you don't get the same safety as you do here. Like, I was eating in Lexington. I was in Lexington at a Starbucks, and I had a homeless guy bothering me.
Yeah.
This homeless guy was harassing everybody, remember?
Yeah.
And what did I do? I got into an altercation with the guy. I said, hey, look, you homeless piece of crap. I'm trying to eat my Starbucks, and if you bother me again, I'm going to beat the oat off your... I got really nasty with the guy. And the people were like, oh my gosh, you're attacking the homeless person. Like, they're all stuck up and stupid. I'm like, screw him. I'm trying to eat my Starbucks. You know? I do not like Lexington, let me tell you. Lexington disappointed me in so many ways. I had heard all these great things about Lexington, and I actually go there. I'm like, what the crap? This is actually worse than Louisville. Excuse me. Man, that short rib really got to me. There's cars coming at like 100 miles an hour. Can I have an acid reflex bill? Are they on the middle or they're on your door? Look at these cars. They're going like really fast. They're going like 95 miles an hour. Is there?
Most homeless people are mentally ill.
Yeah, but I told him I'll beat the mentally ill off you.
He was trying to use my truck for his bathroom.
He was trying to pee on my car. I told him I said, hey, old head, you pee on my car, I'm gonna have you pee in a little plastic bag. Always hope I'm gonna pee on my car. I beat him. And then the people in the Starbucks got mad at me. Like, oh, I'm supposed to let this... That's what I don't like about all of them, like California and Kentucky. You know, all them places like that. Hold on a second, I'm eating a pill.
Travel Rounder says if it wasn't for tax laws in Florida, then people wouldn't move there.
No, you still got beaches, though.
Yeah.
The weather, really. The summers are unbearable. Nobody talks about that.
Yeah.
Look at the
I
airplane.
do.
Look at the airplane landing in Southwest Florida right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm at the Starbucks in Lexington, Kentucky. First he came and like tried to beg food for money and stuff, right? I told him, hey old head, I'm gonna beat the old off your head, you know what I mean? So then he goes, and he was trying to piss on the side of my truck. I said, hey old man, old head, I said, you piss on the side of my truck, I'm gonna have you pissing in a bag. He was trying to piss on my truck. I'm not gonna let this homeless person piss on my truck. And then all the people in the Starbucks, they took sides with the homeless guy. All the people that were eating, they're like, they're like, "Excuse me, sir, but he's homeless and he's got nowhere to pee." And
There's
I said,
a bathroom in the store.
I know, he ain't got to pee on my truck. And that's what all these stupid city people, you know, like, they're like, you could tell they were like super liberals, you know? Like, oh no, you should let him pee on your car. He's got nowhere else to pee. I'm like, he pees on my car, he ain't gonna have nothing to pee with. You know what I'm saying? No. I said, I'm from Florida, and if this old homeless person pees on my truck, I'm gonna go Jackie Chan on him. I'm about, wow! I'm gonna go Bruce Lee on his, yeah. I ain't gonna let this homeless person pee on my car. Are you kidding me? And that's the thing about city people. Like, they're used to letting people walk all over them. You know what I mean? City people get used to letting people walk all over you. I lived in Alabama for a year. You ain't walking all over me. You come walking near me, you better figure out which way you're gonna walk. You know what I mean? I spent 1 year in Alabama. I am not about to have a homeless person piss on the side of my car in Kentucky. And let me tell you, that's the thing. Alabama is very different from Kentucky. Alabama is kind of as like conservative as it gets. Kentucky's pretty liberal for being in the South.
Lisbeth wants to know where in Fort Myers you can sleep in your car.
Nowhere. Nowhere. Anywhere you park, you're going to get busted. Nowhere. Remember the night we came down, we didn't have any money for a hotel?
Yeah.
And we tried to sleep at a rest station? I kid you not, you can't even sleep at the rest station here at night. Nowhere. You got to go deep into the Everglades. If you want to sleep in your car in the Everglades.
Kevin,
Nowhere. Anywhere
yeah.
you go sleep, the cops are going to come and they're going to arrest you for loitering. Nowhere.
Yeah. Ken says, hey bro, I'm coming to Naples on New Year's. Will you be there?
I don't know where I'm going to be New Year's. I don't know where I'm going to be, guys. We got some comments. All right, you guys are typing along.
Yeah. Karen's old man said, I'm not a radical liberal. I am escaping California after 34 years. Shanty towns everywhere here.
Oh my gosh. So I'm supposed to let this homeless person pee on my car? Not a chance in the world. I told him, I said, I will beat you the old off of you, old head. And the people stood up for the homeless guy. Like, he's got nowhere else to go.
There's a bathroom in the store.
Yeah.
And there's a bathroom. It was a plaza. There was Walgreens.
There's a rest station right there. You're only allowed to sleep in your car for 3 hours. We tried sleeping longer. They have security, and the security kicks you out. We tried to sleep at that rest station.
No, it wasn't even 30 minutes.
30 minutes, and they're kicking us out. There's nowhere to sleep in your car in Florida. Nowhere. At least this part of Florida. Nowhere. We came one night when we left Alabama. We didn't have a lot of money. We tried to sleep at that rest station, and like right away, like the guy came knocking on our window. Hey, this is only for a short term. You know, sticking a flashlight in our car, telling us we couldn't be there. We couldn't sleep forever.
We were talking on the phone.
Yeah. So yeah, there's nowhere in Southwest Florida where you can actually sleep in your car illegally. Like nowhere. Like, and if you park behind a business or something, they'll have nighttime security, and the nighttime security will come and they'll call the cops on you.
Yep.
So yeah, it's very difficult. I guess on 75, if you can find a place, I don't know, it's wet on the side of the road.
Joseph says, sounds like New World Order in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nowhere to sleep in your car here. We've tried it.
Yeah, police state. That's what that means. Yeah, police state.
I don't know. No, it's private. There's a lot of private property and people protect it, you know? It's well patrolled is how I would describe it. There's no easy ride here. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing free in Florida. If you're poor, there's nothing here for you. They don't want people to be here if they're poor, man.
Yep.
If you're poor, there's absolutely nothing for you here. That's the way Florida is. They don't want poor people here. That's why they do it that way. You know? That's why they do it that way. They don't want any poor people here at all. If you're poor, you can't be here. It's crazy that it's that way, but that's how it is. Is there traffic up ahead?
A little bit.
What the crap is wrong with people in the city? It's like they let people walk all over you. No, of course not. You're not going to pee on the side of my truck, dude. I told them. And everybody stood up for this homeless person. It's like everybody that was there took sides with the homeless person. You know, like, so the homeless guy, he can beg aggressively. He can come and beg aggressively, and he can go defecate on my car. But I can't tell him that he's not allowed to do that? How does that even make sense? And that's the way people in the city stink, bro. Like, they're used to being walked on. Like, you see that car by the side of the road?
Yep.
They'll be towing that away tomorrow.
Yep.
We should go through the hoods of Fort Myers at night. Nah, let's go home. It's late. I'm tired, man.
They don't have the colorful lights on that thing. They need to.
I know, right? They need to have lights on that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it's true that it's too bright.
It's not.
I don't see it. It doesn't bother me. And I'm blind. Let's be honest. I don't even know how I got a driver's license. Do you feel like it's blinding?
No.
It doesn't bother me at all.
It's not even
It's not even that bad.
registering it. You need to have the color.
It's not even that bad. What are they talking about? Are they off? Oh, they're off right now, though. That's the reason. It's not that bad.
Even I've been here when it is open.
It's not that bad.
It's not even bad.
These old people are unbelievable, man. They really are. These old people will complain about everything. It's not that bad, really. MOK right here. But you know, nobody ever hangs out on MOK anymore. Remember when MOK was a hangout spot?
Yep.
Nobody hangs out on MOK anymore. It's like dead. I mean, it's still the hood, but it doesn't have, like, vibes, you know? Like, back in the day, like, people would hang out on MOK at night and stuff. There's, like, nobody in Fort Myers at night in the hood.
Michael,
We could
Mitch
do it.
Ken, do you think Lehigh Acres is a good place to buy a house? I currently live in Naples just a couple of months ago.
The thing about Lehigh, bro, is there's a lot more crime. People will... It depends what part of Lehigh, too. It's massive. There's some parts of Lehigh you definitely don't want to end up in. Like, I wish we had gone off of Colonial. I could have showed them. Is this MOK here? I guess we could go in through Alvin. Nah, let's go home. I'm tired.
There are some areas that aren't as bad.
The thing you
like
don't...
Buckingham's fine.
Okay, don't end up in Southwest Lehigh.
Yeah.
Stay the crap out of Southwest Lehigh.
Don't go the triangle. It's not easy.
No, it's more than that.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about Lehigh is your commute's going to absolutely suck.
Yep.
You know, your commute will absolutely suck. If you still work in Naples, your commute will absolutely suck. Look at all these cars. You want to take over for a little bit, babe? Am I still...
Yeah.
What do you think about Lehigh, Katie?
Yeah, Lehigh is a great community. There's like all these really cool...
Oh, hold on. You did not just say it's a great community. Really, Katie? Lehigh,
I'm not talking about...
Lehigh is a great community. Get out of here, bro.
You're not listening.
You're not. Apparently, I'm not, because I heard you say Lehigh is a great community. That's not how I would describe Lehigh. Lehigh is a place you live if you're poor and you don't have any other choice.
At least let me say what I'm trying to say.
You cannot say Lehigh is a great community. That's blasphemy. That's freaking blasphemy. It's a place
I was talking about the businesses, Jose.
Oh, if you're Cuban or Mexican or like Puerto Rican, you'll love it.
Yeah.
It's like a little Miami. But with
I
more...
was trying to say it has a great collection of businesses.
Really? Really, Katie? Why don't you...
Yes,
Really? That's how
restaurants.
you would just... Really? Really? Is there Applebee's?
Mom and Pop restaurant.
Mom and pop.
Stop
Why is
trying
it
to
like when
argue.
you get mad you sound like a hick?
Why is it when you get mad you get angry?
When she gets mad, she sounds like a hick. She's like, Mom and Pop will tell you what, man. You sound like a hick when you get mad. No, like, describe Lehigh without lying to people.
Wayne says when you come off the southbound exit to Colonial, the top got no spotlights are blinding you. Nope, I've driven past it either, both ways.
No, that's garbage.
That's garbage.
It ain't that bad.
It's not bad.
I'm blind, and if I am okay with it, it's not that bad.
No.
I can't believe there's still 70 people watching.
You might need to clean your windshield.
Me?
No, the person. If it's reflecting that much, I mean.
No, it's just they're blind.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. What's falling? Is it dirt from this? Why is there a dump truck at 1 in the morning? That's the one thing I never got about Southwest Florida. Like, why is this guy driving around in a dirt dump truck at 1 in the morning? He's got dirt in it. Look, he does.
Yeah.
He's got dirt in the back of that thing. What the crap?
Are they working like 24 hours a day with that
They
thing?
might be, or maybe he's got asphalt. Maybe it's asphalt. I better not get asphalt on my truck. Do you see the weirdest things? Like, you'll be in Lehigh, and there's like a dump truck driving around at 2 in the morning. Like, why are you driving around at 2 in the morning with a dump truck? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
okay, let me just pretend, like, is there a light? You can't blow the light at night, can you? Is there a red light camera here?
No.
There are so many homeless people in this little area.
Yeah.
It's 12 a.m. Yeah, it's 12:22. I think there's a red light camera here. There's always homeless people around here. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Like, our exit is so trashy. This is our exit. Well, one of our exits. You can.
Yeah.
There's different ways to get. This area is so trashy at night. Right around here, it's. Well, you got Fort Myers on the other side. North Fort Myers, the hood. So.
There's a whiffle.
East Fort Myers. My bad. Dude, I can't even breathe. Yeah, this area is pretty trashy at night. This area here, like, you don't do anything out here at night. Like, you don't get gas. You don't do anything out here at night in Fort Myers. You just go home. Like in Naples, you can get off at a gas station at night. It might be active, but you can get off. Like around here, you don't even get off at a gas station at night. You just go straight home.
Joseph, you generally are not going to see alligators unless you're like by the creek or the canal. Or
Yeah.
they don't really come out to the main road.
Yeah, they don't usually come out to the main road. That's kind of an odd thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like around here at night, you don't even go to a gas station. Like you just go home, especially during the weekend. The weekends are crazy. We're in Fort Myers Shores right now. Yeah, at night out here, you go home and that's it.
That's Naples, where they're rude and not friendly.
Yeah.
Fort Myers people are very down to earth.
Yeah. You get more safety in Naples. In this area up here, there's less safety. Like in Naples, you can go to a gas station at night in Naples. Out here, you just probably won't want to do it at night. I'm not saying it's bad, but like it's not like, you just go home at night. It's a nice neighborhood. You just can't go out at night. that's hilarious. It's a nice neighborhood. You just can't go out at night. Yeah, at night around here, like just go straight home at night. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Earth Terror, go to bed.
Go to bed if you gotta go to school. Go to bed. I'm contributing to the delinquency of a minor here. If you are under 20, let's say, I don't know, if you're under 18 years old, you should not be watching my live stream right now.
Yeah.
I am contributing to the delinquency of a minor right now. Go home. Like, there's a Publix here. This gas station can't be too bad, can it?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta really need gas station to stop at a gas station out here at night.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. This one's is it open? Oh, it's open.
Hello.
Let's check it out. I don't think this one's too bad.
No, it's safe.
There's a gas station over there.
It's in front of a private community. It's gonna be fine.
I don't know. Oh, there's cops over there. Look, there's cops right there. Look. What happened over there? There's a bunch of cops over there. I don't know. Like, I already see people hanging out. Why are there so many people outside? There's cops over there for some reason. I don't know. There's like a bunch of people in there. What's going on? What the crap is going on here? Why are they carrying like bags and stuff? Alright, is that creepy or what? Yeah, I don't know. Like the gas stations here in Lehigh at night are super sketchy. They got some super sketchy stuff at night here. Look at this guy. He's like totally out of it. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
out here at night, it's pretty. Like you go to a gas station out here at night, it's pretty sketchy. He's like totally out of it. He's like tripping and everything. Yeah, it's like super sketchy out here at night. You got cash? I want to do a cash.
You sure?
Yeah, I want to use cash. Actually, yeah, give me a debit card so I don't have to go in there. It's like super sketchy, bro. Look at that.
Yeah. No. School in Polk County ended last Friday. Why are you still here?
This thing is like gas.
Get your rest so you can come to Florida one day.
Gas is $3.30. What the crap, bro?
Yeah, it goes up and down.
They think you're rich or something? What the crap? Who can like afford to pay that much for gas? Bro, this gas station is super sketchy.
Yeah.
And it's not even the worst one.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought a bunch of water, huh?
Yeah.
Is it cheaper at Walmart?
Oh yeah. Those are like $5.50.
Oh, wow, that's a whole lot cheaper than...
Yeah.
Hey, there's bubble gum here.
Huh.
I'm gonna go hang out at the gas station.
No. Stay here. Yep. Mickey D's. I don't think we're getting Mickey D's. I don't think either of us want that. I could ask him. I don't know. Yeah, it does. Why is he acting like a fool? I don't know. Sorry. Excuse me. Happy Meal. I think McDonald's is closed. Yeah, let me see. I'm pretty sure any McDonald's around here is closed. I thought all McDonald's closed at like 11. Or like, yeah, they close at midnight around here. There's one going towards town that's open 24 hours. But most of them close at midnight. Because when the pandemic hit, they... Oh, I said the P word.
Okay, and that's how you're supposed to behave when you walk into a gas station in Florida
Yeah.
at night. If you're in a gas station in Florida at night, that's how you gotta act to make sure nobody hurts you. That's how you that's how you gotta act when you go to a gas station in Florida at night. You just gotta like, you just,
Man.
Jose looks right at home in Florida.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta act.
They want us to go get McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Before we head
No,
down.
I'm not gonna get McDonald's.
No.
Bro, this thing is a gas hog. It's $65 right now.
Yep.
What a gas hog, bro. That right there is how you act when you're at a gas station in Florida at night. You have to talk to yourself. If you don't talk to yourself, people are going to think there's something wrong with you.
Oh, yeah.
It's expensive as far as rent, yeah. That's how you act at night in a gas station. Look at these dudes. It is wild at night in Florida, bro. I'm telling you. What were they saying about me? Were they saying I look crazy? That's how you got to act. It's definitely not a happy meal. That's Florida, bro.
Do a lot of things tomorrow.
Finally. Oh my, $80? What the crap? They be thinking you rich out here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
How are you supposed to like?
Are we doing anything tomorrow?
$80 for 24 gallons. Like, what the crap, bro?
Yep.
That's like crazy talk, man. Every time it's about $80. Did I get the car back?
No, you didn't.
Dude, $80 for 24 gallons. This, and it already had a quarter, so to fill it up, you would literally need what? You would literally need like $110 to fill this thing up.
Yep.
Yeah, this Florida. Yeah, this isn't even the sketchiest gas station out here. This is like the nice one. This is the one in front of Publix. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't even the bad gas station. This is a good one. How is that even possible? $80.
Yeah.
What the crap, bro? What did I hit?
What did you hit?
Did I run some over?
I think so.
I might have like just hit something. Who knows?
Probably like a
Hopefully my tire didn't pop.
What?
Hopefully that wasn't my tire popping.
Could it be a tire?
I don't know. There's a gas station across the street that looks even sketchier than this one. This is the nice one. This is the nice gas station.
Yeah.
So
You don't feel anything odd.
no, there's cops across the street for some reason. They got somebody pulled over there. Now the racetrack's a little sketchier. Because that's 31. That heads all the way to Arcadia right through there. They got somebody pulled over up there, man. I think that gas station across the street's got more people, though.
Yeah.
Are there more people? Yeah, there's a bunch of people over there. Let's check it out, man. There's cops over there.
I get that Shake the Bottle song in my head.
I ain't sleep.
I
All I do is heat it and shake that bottle. Born in Hart County, Butler County, Alabama. Walking out the trailer with the swagger.
I kind of want to go home.
You wanna go home? Let's go home.
Yeah.
There's a lot more people at that gas station, though. Now we got gas, man.
I don't think we're doing anything tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow's what's Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tomorrow we gotta plan out for a road trip. You gotta do all the laundry, start packing the suitcases. I gotta wash the car, take all my tools out.
And when are we leaving?
Well, Wednesday I got a job,
Yeah.
so we can't leave until Thursday.
At least.
And isn't Thursday a holiday?
Friday and Saturday are holidays.
We'll figure it out. That's why I don't like taking jobs. Like, you take one job and then you're like your whole mess up your whole week. Yeah. But it's like I gotta do it. We gotta do it. We need the money. Maybe I could just try to finish a few video or two. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for a road trip. That's the thing. Like, I was sick for a while, so I couldn't hit the road. But now I'm still recovering.
Maybe we could head out like Friday or something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. You realize we're gonna be missed.
Yeah. People will miss us.
Yes.
I've been having fun, but fun is not the key to life. There's more to life than having fun.
Yeah. I had a really nice conversation with my kid.
Kentucky. You got it, Kentucky. People in Kentucky don't talk like that anymore. People in Kentucky have a slight drawl at best. People in North Florida, you can't even understand. You get up North Florida, like, man, hey, look. Now those folks you can barely understand. So we're on Highway 80 in Fort Myers Shores. Yeah. There's a new Publix over here now.
Yeah.
I want to go home so bad.
Yeah.
All right, guys, start saying your goodbyes.
Bye,
We're gonna end the live stream here soon. There's no signal moving forward, so you guys, I really appreciate that you guys hung out with us for so long.
Yep.
But it's getting late and I'm tired and we're almost home, so I'm gonna let you guys go.
Yeah.
I want y'all to have a beautiful day wherever you're at. Night, really.
Yes.
Behave, stay out of trouble. Y'all behave and stay out of trouble. We are planning a trip to Kentucky at some point.
Yep.
But we got to get up to Kentucky and Memphis. Really want to see Memphis. Although we've got, hey, there's a Suncoast right here. But y'all have a beautiful day. Stay out of trouble. Say your goodbyes because we're about to check out. If you have any private inquiries, remember we do private consulting. But I don't mind just helping people. I mean, either way. Is there another? This gas station is super sketchy, isn't it? This gas station here is super sketchy. There's a homeless guy that begs aggressively at this intersection at night. I don't know if he's here. You see there? There's a new Publix over here, right there. All right, guys, we are out. Y'all have a beautiful day.